I don't guess you know who any of their starters are.
I have no clue, man. We're going to fake it till we make it.
That's it.
Um,
Y'all can
when
feel,
they start lining
feel
up,
5 minutes before the game. I got a little bit here, not much.
when they start lining up, I seen just a guy.
They'll throw it to Jennings. He has the receiver looking for Kitchen. The ball hangs up. Kitchen makes the catch. Stays on his feet. Touchdown. Waits for it. Catches it at the 40-yard line and brought down. Wide open receiver, Singleton. He brings it in. He'll take it the distance. Crosses the 20. He'll walk into the end zone. Eagles strike first. They're on top 6-0.
Welcome to KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights, the A.J. Doman Automotive Family Game of the Week. Friday Night Under the Lights is sponsored by A.J. Doman Automotive Family at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, here to restore the quality of life you deserve on Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. Labco Manufacturing. Feel safe, work smart, look good with Labco FR. www.labco.com. Conrad Industries, serving St. Mary Parish and the marine industry since 1948, wishes all of our local teams good luck. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, open late, delivery through DoorDash. Stazione, get our Stazione app and order one of our mouth-watering po' boys online at StazioneDeli.com. Stazione, are you hungry yet? MC Bank, sharing the hometown spirit since 1955. Bayou Bend Fitness Center, 1209 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin. A healthier you begins at Bayou Bend. Vita Paint and Supply, specializing in interior and exterior house paint with great customer service. Danny's Fried Chicken, it'll make you smile, serving Morgan City since 1968. Pick-a-Pack, Highway 182 East in Bayou Vista. Come over to Pick-a-Pack for all your tailgating needs. Innomore Offshore and Fabrication, based in Morgan City for over 50 years, with worldwide support from the oil and gas industry. At Innomore, we do more. The team at Halamar Shipyard is proud to support all of our local high school teams. Best of luck in the 2024 season. Chabels Tire and Auto Center, we keep you rolling. And Allen's Communications, locally owned TV, cable, internet, and telephone service. Call 384-8335.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Friday Night Under the Lights, presented by A.J. Doman Automotive Family. My name is Aaron Ortigo. I'm here with Clarence Robinson. We are on the campus of Franklin High School, where the Hornets are hosting Peabody, a 4A school out of Alexandria, Louisiana. Clarence, tonight, both teams come in here, not impressive records, but the losses that they have between the two of them, there's 5 losses. All of them against 4A, 5A schools. All of them good, high-quality schools with winning records at this point in the season.
Exactly. And, most importantly, you do that for the power ratings as well, Aaron.
Right. Yeah.
So hopefully within the next couple of weeks when they get in the district and some of those teams that they lost to continue to win,
right,
good power points for those teams.
Yeah. And that's part of it. And to get you ready, because, being a AA school, you're not going to play anybody tougher than
That's
the school.
correct.
Okay? You're definitely not going to play anybody bigger than
Right.
these schools for sure. Because they're a 2A school, and coming in, and like I said, 1-2 record might not sound too impressive, but like I said, they lost to Lafayette, and they lost to New Iberia High School, 2 quality 5A schools. Same thing with Peabody. They come in 0-3. Two of those losses, one was by 2 points, one was by 3 points to LaGrange and Fontainebleau, and then Northwood beat them handily. But again, all quality 5A schools, 4 and 5A schools. So
that's correct. And most importantly, those teams, if you do the records on them last year, playoff teams, and also teams that not just started winning, they've been winning for a couple of years. So most importantly tonight, kind of atmosphere change for Franklin. You have homecoming week.
Yeah.
See if the guys going to be focused and ready to play.
Right.
Harry Coleman, coach at Peabody High School, he's back at home in the back door, went to West St. Mary High School, but still know a lot of guys from Franklin. So we'll see how this game will turn out.
But, too, all his players know where he went to high, where he's from. This area. They go to this school, but, from this area, knows everybody over here. It's a homecoming and sorts for him, too, as well. And they know that, and a lot of times, I think it affects your players more than the coach himself. He's just trying to win a football game, and they'd like to win one for him.
That's correct.
But, we all remember Harry playing ball back at West St. Mary. Back in I think they went undefeated his senior year.
They had a very outstanding team, and many times he put the team on his back. And ironically enough, seen him play against Lutcher in the playoffs, and basically he was just all over the place. So outstanding football player for LSU, NFL career as well.
Right.
But now giving back to the kids at Peabody High School.
Both teams are out on the field. They're getting ready to run out. We are moments away from kickoff. It's been a surprisingly cool last couple of days, but it seems like it's as warm right now as it's been at any point the last 2 days.
Exactly. But we felt the breeze earlier today, but like you said, it seemed like right before kickoff, everything is really settling in now.
Yeah, looks like everybody's waiting to run out, and nobody wants to go first.
Yeah, someone has to go. That's what the referee's trying to run. Somebody go to your sideline to get things going. So
look like they're trying to direct some traffic. He's calling them. Let's go.
But Aaron, I think one thing we want to know is basically with these teams, you're going into week 4, you're trying to start seeing exactly the identity of your football team now. Also, most importantly, trying to stay away from those injuries as well.
Right.
Once you start getting in the district, because one difference on a Franklin team, an injury at Franklin is a big difference compared to Peabody School is totally different. So,
okay, Peabody is they've run through their channel back to their bench. Bring a pretty good number of people out here. I'm talking about the players. Now the Hornets will enter from the opposite side of the field. We still have to have our meeting in the middle and flip the coin. We haven't done that yet. And yes, they're going to come soon, huh, Clarence? They want to play.
I think so. The referee.
Okay, here they come. Here come the Hornets.
If it would have been a little bit longer, the actual referee could have got them a flag as well. So you got to be mindful of those things like that as well.
Boy, any kind of delay is automatically penalizes the home team, even if it's not their fault.
That's exactly right.
This is the kind of stuff where they can get a little opinion. Okay, we now have our meeting in the middle of the field. Nice little artwork, pretty F for Franklin in midfield. The fields from here, anyway, I'm usually down there inspecting the field, but
I just need a copy of theirs.
But the field looks in pretty good shape. Looks like it's a tight cut, which makes for a fast field. I noticed last week when we were in Patterson, that Patterson, which generally has it cut a little tight, their grass was nice and long. Slows the game down a little bit. It's not as fast a field.
Aaron, you was talking about it, how dry it's been as well.
Right.
That's the difference you're going to see exactly tonight if they actually do start settling, if they start slipping around when it really be dry like that. So see how things go for them. But like you said, it should be a fast track for both of these teams, that you got a lot of skilled players. See if that's going to make a difference for each one of these teams.
We're not very familiar with Peabody, of course, but with the Hornets, we've been following for years and years, and they generally have a lot of speed.
No doubt about that.
And That you could tell. You could, like I said, I'm generally down on the field. I generally know how the teams are, if they fast or not so fast, by how long they cut their grass.
Right.
You know, if grass. Well, Peabody did win the toss. They have deferred to the second half. So the Hornets will receive, and the Warriors will kick off. So just moments away from the beginning of tonight's game.
Please rise for the displaying of our national anthem.
We'll have the national anthem first.
Hornet Band.
And we'll pause as they play the national anthem for you. This will be the Franklin High Band presenting the national anthem tonight. Nice job by the Franklin High Hornet Band playing of the national anthem. Nice crowd here. It's homecoming tonight for the Hornets. Fourth game of the season. Yeah. Players hopefully soon will be taking the field.
Yeah, we're still
we keep thinking they're getting ready to start the game, but
we kind of did it a little bit backwards, so they're going with the invocation now.
Oh. Okay.
This evening's contest is officiated by the Lafayette Area Football Officials Association. Our referee this evening is Devon Poole.
Well, Clarence, I'm hoping they're going to take the field sometime tonight. We're still waiting for something. I don't know what.
Yeah. You know, you'll be waiting the guys a lot of anticipation to get the game rolling, but when I have the referees blow everything into position, ready to go. So
well, the referees have taken their positions on the field, and now the Hornets will go out. They will be receiving. They'll be on the left side of your screen, moving to your right. The Warriors will be on your right, kicking off.
One. I'm sorry, we just need one. One more.
Oh, I think we've come across their problem here. We're still looking for people for the chain gang. We need chain gang workers. I think they're still looking for one more person to work the chains, and that's at least part of our
delay in the game.
Up. Yeah.
One thing it is, like you said, typically that game would have kicked off at 7 o'clock, so we kind of run it delayed already. So.
Just a reminder to everyone that the Louisiana High School Athletics Association.
Deep to receive the kickoff is a single back. I think I'm picking up number 9. That's Deshaun Lightfoot, sophomore.
Home and visitor side. Yummy nachos, Frito pie.
Ball will be teed up at the 40. Lightfoot stands around his 10-yard line.
Please support our kids by purchasing from the concession stand.
Peabody had a pretty long drive in tonight. That's about Alexandria in a bus, I would think 3 hours or better.
No doubt. And, you know, basically, and also trying to get through Lafayette at the time they need to come.
Right,
So you have to get a long ride
that's
here.
True. Yeah, Friday afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Lafayette. Not a party, that's for sure.
But looking forward to an exciting game tonight, Aaron.
I think so, too. I really do. I hope we get that. Does yours have a number 1? Oh, yeah, number 1, Dylan Jackson is, I think, going to be your kicker tonight.
You're also looking for a long volunteer to work the chain to receive each game. You cannot start the game until we have one more person that will be willing to work.
Well, we're still waiting on a chain gang member. And we can't start the game until someone volunteers to hold that third chain.
You know, sometimes you would have a volunteer in the school to actually help participate with this. It's homecoming, so coaching staff should probably get someone out there, and we can all eventually call to delay a game.
Send a team manager over there or something.
Exactly.
Somebody. But you know, Clarence, I've seen a lot of games be delayed and start again, but I can't ever remember one being held up for lack of a chain game.
No.
And I've been to a lot of football games.
Trust me,
I'm old. I've been to a lot of football games. The teams are out there ready to go. The referees are holding them up. We're still waiting on the chain gang member. And I see the chains laying over by the Hornets end zone, by their goal line, the one they're defending. 2 guys standing over there. We're waiting for a third one.
The Hornets also touchdown to Maine Johnson, along with his assistants, Coach Newell, Coach Ryan, Coach Kola, Coach Moore, Coach Gray, Coach Brown, Coach Wilson, Coach Frank, and Coach Bell. They can even games at 1 and 2.
Somebody needs to go.
Yeah, I mean,
we got people in the truck volunteering, but they all have jobs to do. But maybe they get somebody from Peabody that might want to do it.
Seems like the principal is on the sideline trying to get one of the students or someone to go over there now. So I think we may have somebody.
Yeah, I see a young man running across the field. Hopefully that's what he's going over there to do.
Hey, well, all right. Let's get some Friday night football under the lights going.
Chain gang man gets in a round of applause. Huh?
At least we will give him one.
Yeah. This is kicked high, taken at the 15. Does a little bit of dancing around the 25-yard line. Fights his way up here to 30. And that was Lightfoot, Deshaun Lightfoot, sophomore running back DB with a pretty good little run back. He gets some decent field position at the 30-yard line. 20 yards on the return. They're going to spot the ball at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Hornets.
See exactly where Franklin going to come out here with the offensive set.
Jackson, the quarterback, with Lightfoot. He's flanked on his left side. He gives the ball to Lightfoot. Looks for something on the right, but nothing but white shirts there. Tried to go the opposite direction. And then we got a late flag come out.
Jackson is in at quarterback this season.
So that flag wasn't thrown till well after the play. See a Peabody player applauding. Evidently, this is a call that's going to go against the Hornets. Still no sign. Got the referee looking. I think they talked to it's a personal foul. Personal foul is going to go against the Warriors both ways.
Yes, so.
Okay. Personal foul each way. They're going to offset. Everything stays the same. So they're going to show him with a 1-yard loss. That'll leave the Hornets with 2nd and 11.
See if the Hornets come out and try to throw this ball. What I'm seeing already, Aaron, Peabody is actually playing man-to-man over the top. One free safety in the back. So see how they're going to try to do this with the matchup with their athletes.
Jackson to Lightfoot. Tried to turn the corner and gets caught by the shoulder pad and stop there. That'll end the play with another loss. See where they're going to spot him. It's going to be in the neighborhood of the 24. 4-yard loss. That'll bring up 3rd down.
Tony Brooks, number 34, at that defensive end spot, able to come up and make that short tackle.
Okay, first 3rd down. 3rd and long. 3 receivers wide to the left. Looking that way, looking to throw it. Couldn't get it off. He's going to get sacked. This will drop him back inside the 20-yard line.
Malik Jackson right there. Malik Jackson going to come for that defensive end spot. Excuse me, the linebacker spot, able to make a short tackle for the loss right there. Big play for the Warhorses right there. Bring up a punt situation for the Hornets.
Jackson had some time.
Yeah, no doubt.
Early had some time, but then the pocket broke down and he tried to find somebody. Couldn't get rid of it. 4th down and 18. Low snap. Gets the punt off. Gets the... Oh, he caught it in the air. Looking to turn the corner. Gets away. Got a flag. Got 2 flags. Turns the corner and scores. But we do have 2 penalties out there.
You know, when you see a punt like that, Aaron, the ball bounced so high you thought he would try to get away from it.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, he took an actual risk. But he may come back with the flag right here. See exactly what happened.
That was T.J. Hullaby. Yeah, this will be a penalty that's going to go against the Warriors, as we suspected. They're going to mark it off from the 30. And it's going to be a 15-yarder.
Once again, you could hear everybody telling them to get away from the ball. Typically, you thought the guys was going to stop their blocking, but bring up a 1st and 10 for the Warhorses.
Still pretty good field position back at the 45-yard line. The Hornets 45-yard line. Quarterback for the Warriors is James Lucas IV. And that was Kamarin Adams, freshman, with the carry.
Kamarin Adams.
He'll pick up about 3 yards. 2nd down and 7 from the 42-yard line.
Once again, coming out in the spread offense as well.
Lucas, senior quarterback. The handoff in the middle goes to, well, we got a 34, but I have a 33 and a 35. I don't have a 34.
On this route, it's like that on this particular route that we have. It's Cameron Roberts.
Okay. Roberts is in the backfield with Hullaby. Got a 3rd down and 1 from the 36-yard line. Yep, and the Hornets jump. I didn't see any movement in the offensive line. And feel certain this is going to go against the Hornets. It's going to give Peabody a 1st down.
Once again, the Hornets have starting to build up on those actual penalties here early in the 1st quarter.
Well, guess they went on 2, and they jumped on 1. Okay, 1st and 10. Ball at the 31-yard line, or 30-yard line. And this pass is incomplete. They were looking to hit number 34 again, and that was who you said?
Number Roberts.
Roberts.
Once
Okay,
again,
yeah, on my program, he's 35.
Just a pass play to the outside, to the flat. Not able to come up with the reception.
That'll bring up second down and 10. Ball's at the 30-yard line. Under center. And off. Looking for something on the left side. Nothing there.
And off again.
That's where Roberts again.
Once again, the Hornet defense able to come up there and capitalize. See if the Hornets can hold in this situation. Once again, Peabody coming out to try to spread this offense out on them. See if that secondary for the Hornets could come up and make some plays.
It's third down and 10. Run it twice for no gain.
Third and about 11.
Francis is the back. Holiday in the shotgun. Looking to throw. Rolls to his right. Scrambling. Can't find anybody open. He's going to get dropped. It's going to be a late flag.
It's not going to be a face mask.
That might be, could be a face mask.
Yes, sir.
Because it was only the defender and the quarterback over there.
And the referee's right here, right on the sideline. He's standing right in front of him.
And there was a 2-yard gain. It's going to be the face mask.
It's going
to go against the Hornets. And that'll be a first down.
It is Lucas
to the play.
Looking downfield, just coverage down the backfield. And right at the last moment, right at the tackle, right in front of the referee, 15 yards against the Hornets, first down for the Warhorses. Coach Gianna right there on the sideline. One of the coaches for the Hornets.
First down for the Warhorses. First and 10.
I actually coached him in baseball.
You're telling you who you are.
He was an all-star in Coat League baseball. And I was one of the assistant coaches on the all-star team. And my son was on it, and he was on it. So,
Coach Gianna, Mommy, Hurricanes went to the U.
Yep, sure did. Had a successful career there. Coach, he was the head coach at one time, then got into being a principal in administration and that kind of stuff. Had a pretty good career.
Yeah, been riding that administration thus far.
Second and 9. Quick pass out to the right flat. Not much there. Good defense.
Good job out there by number 6 at that cornerback spot for the Hornets. Jordan Gray. Good opportunity right there.
Brings up second and about third and about 8 for the Warhorses.
Yeah, they did. I noticed that they did just move the chains. I just heard that in the truck, so I didn't imagine it. So it's still third and 10 now.
Swing to the outside right there.
Okay, pass is complete, and that's going to be very close to the first down.
The pass is complete to number 11.
And that'll be enough for a first down. It'll be first and goal.
Once again, nothing fancy about it.
For the Warhorses, it'll be first and goal.
Clearing out to the backside here, to the near side. Zach Green was able to come up with reception for the Warhorses.
Looks like that ball's going to be spotted at around the 4-yard line. The lines out there, especially towards the end zone, are almost, well, I don't see them at all.
No, you can't actually see them.
You might see them. I don't see them. But we're at the 6-minute mark. We just stopped the clock at 5 minutes, 59 seconds. So it'll be a hydration break, and we'll be back after this important message. Oh, I just thought of something.
You're watching KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights, sponsored by A.J. Doman Automotive Family, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Labco Manufacturing, Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, MC Bank, Pick-a-Pack, Chabelles Tire and Auto Center, and Allen's Communications.
All right, back after everybody got them a drink of water. 5 minutes, 59 seconds to play in the first quarter. It'll be first and goal from the 4-yard line.
See if the Warhorses could try to punch this in. Franklin defense been doing a pretty outstanding job thus far.
Okay, so no quarterback in there. Looks like we got 3 running backs in the backfield.
Got number 2.
And 2 taking the snap.
One of the guys in the backfield is number 53, so trying to get outside, and this did not work at all.
Good opportunity right there. Outstanding job right there by the Hornets. Coach Coleman just putting his best athlete in the game at quarterback. Hullaby taking the direct snap right here and got some blockers in the front of him with the 2 big guys in the backfield, but Franklin Hornet has a good speed too, able to come up at the tackle right there. Number 4 for the Hornets, Tyshawn Mack.
All right,
outstanding job.
About a 7-yard loss. It'll bring up second and goal from the 11-yard line. Good job by the Hornet defense right there. That was a big play for them. Got a late flag. I think they had too many people on the field.
Legal substitution.
And that's what it's going to be. So that'll cost the Warhorses another 5 yards.
Once again, both teams backwards and forth having these penalties that run early in the first quarter.
And we've had, 4 or 5 penalties
already?
No
doubt about it.
Something like that. And it's spread out. It's both teams. You know, it's not all on one.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus right there. You know, the little things that makes the difference in this football game.
Yep.
It definitely will add up.
They will call it a second and goal from the 16. Play goes to the right side, not much over there. They picked up a yard, maybe 2, but I doubt that. We'll bring up third and goal.
Hornets linebacker was able to come up with a big tackle right there. Once again, quarterback was keeping it. Once again, coverage in that secondary is causing this problem right there. Good job by the Franklin Hornets thus far.
Third and goal. Like I said, ball's on the 14. Lucas looking to throw, going deep, and that's going to be out of bounds. We'll bring up fourth and 14.
White short to see if they're going to actually go for it, or not sure if they have that special team kicker, but look like the Warhorses is going to go for it.
Well, you would never punt it. You'd either kick the
field goal,
go for the. You know, if you have a kicker, you might take the 3. Not every high school has a kicker, even big high school.
No doubt about it.
Has a long field goal kicker. If you got somebody that can kick extra points, consider yourself lucky. Okay, fourth and goal. Big play here. 3:55 to play in the first. Going deep
to the athlete.
Oh, no.
In and out of his hands.
No, they called him a touchdown.
Wow, we want to see that on a replay and see exactly if he come down with it.
It looked like he had caught it, but he didn't have it long before the ball was on the ground.
Once again, the best player, that's the athlete for. See, Lucas able to get it. The reception come in, and he was down. Well, he dropped it before, so there's no replay. So we have to replay, but I don't think they're able to see that. But they're awarding them the touchdown, so he dropped it. He really dropped it.
I know this. I would not be a touchdown in the NFL. It wouldn't even be close for the NFL.
Once again, Terry Hullaby, number 2, is that athlete, so we can circle him for the rest of the night, Aaron.
Going to kick the extra point, and it's not good. Missed it wide left. So we'll take a quick commercial break with 3:49 to play in the first quarter. Warhorses 6, Hornets 0.
You're watching KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights, sponsored by A.J. Doman Automotive Family, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Labco Manufacturing, Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, MC Bank, Pick-a-Pack, Shawbill's Tire and Auto Center, and Allen's Communications.
Okay, we're back with 3:49 to play. Warhorses on the field, ready to kick off to the Hornets. That was a 13-play, 45-yard drive for the Warhorses.
And typically what happened there when the Hornets had that third down situation where we got them off the fourth down situation, face mash right at the end of the play, kept that drive going for the Warhawks and able to take advantage and score.
That's it. Yeah, because they had a 4th and 8 at that point. And they were outside the 30-yard line. The kick is short. It's taken, evidently called a fair catch. Right around the 32, 33-yard line.
Roderick Jove, as the up back, was able to come up with the ball. So good field position for the Hornets for their second possession here.
Right. They need to be able to move it a little bit. They had good field position last time up around the 30. Now they're going to put this, actually they're going to put it out at the 37-yard line. First time the Hornets had the ball, Clarence, they lost 8 yards net by the time it was over with. It led to a touchdown for the Warhorses.
You know, including those penalties in that as well. So see if Franklin offense can really get something started here. Man-to-man defense on the outside for all the receivers for the Hornets.
Handoff goes to the right side, finds a little crease, fights his way across the 40 out to about the 43. And for the Hornets, number 5, Donnell Watson with an impressive first run.
Watson able to take that handoff, and once he did, Aaron, he got the handoff and made that, put his foot in the ground and got upfield. So good positive yards right there for the Hornets.
He managed to pick up 6. That'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Peabody looking for anticipation of blitzing as well, too.
Faked the handoff, flipped it out to the right. They're calling it a fumble or a pass. I think they're going to call it a pass.
It looks like another flag down there.
That was a shoe, we were told.
It looked like a flag.
Yeah.
We'd like to announce the flag of 1984 is here this evening.
What we seeing with the Warhorse defense, they are anticipating the blitz every time. So look for Jackson to be under pressure most of the night, Aaron.
I think they called that a fumble because it hit the ground where they gave him a 1-yard gain. He picked, or they put it back. Okay, they had moved the marker. So it's still third and 4. Okay, so it was an incompleted pass. Holding that ball out away from his body, kind of dangerous. Spikes his way across the 50-yard line.
Credit that all to Jackson right there.
Jalen Jackson, so the Hornets get their first down.
Here's Jackson looking downfield, and you see the big rush by the Warhorse defense, and Jackson able to pick up that first down for the Hornets.
There with Clarence, he needs to pull that ball a little tighter, huh?
He has to hold a little bit tighter.
A little tighter than that. He had that thing way out there. Like, that was the definition of carrying it like a loaf of bread. That's exactly what he was doing, out away from his body. And any running back coach will tell you high and tight. That protects the ball. 1st and 10. The ball on the Warhorses' 49-yard line. Takes the handoff.
Backside hit right there. Oh, my.
That,
It's number 22 for the Warhawks, Jeremiah Moore. Oh, my. Jeremiah Moore right at the defensive end spot right there, coming untouched and just hit Jackson right from the backside, from the blind side. Big loss right there for the Hornets.
he faked the handoff, and just by the time he pulled it back, he got hit from behind.
Ironically enough, you kind of see this defense play just like Coach Harry Coleman. That's the way he played the game. Your defense shows that stuff. So he's showing a lot of blitzing, a lot of man-to-man coverage on the backside.
Second and 15.
Got him.
And another flag.
And once again, you know, when you see a guy have that big sack like that, now you start having other linebackers say, I want a little bit of that too.
Well, you know, a lot of what happens in any ball game is contagious, all right?
Yes.
Whether it's baseball and errors or baseball and hits, get 2 or 3 guys in a row, do something, everybody gets it. Same thing, football, basketball. Good or bad, it continues, spreads through the team. Second and 10.
From the blitz again.
Right side. Breaking tackles and fighting hard. Impressive job by Watson. Just would not go down.
Not at all.
I like that kind of running.
That just tough north-south running, taking the handoff. And you've seen these guys missing a lot of tackles. But typically, once again, able to get a Lightfoot, able to get a big gain right there for the Hornets.
3rd and 5. Clancy, you can tell we got a rookie chain game because they were moving the chain, okay? 3rd and 5 from the 44 rather.
One-on-one
going deep. Yeah, and it's a little bit long. Looked like he gave up on it a little bit early.
Yeah, Thomas able to get it, look like 15, 20 yards and just stopped running. Jackson was expecting him to go deep himself. Right. So good coverage by the Warhawks, bring up a 4th down situation once again for the Hornets. Yeah, it's too early in the game. They're going to see if the Hornets can punt this away. Last time was short punt by number 55, Jalen Einer. See if Einer could get this to kick off.
He's going to be the punter. Einer's punting. I'm going to say that's Jay's boy.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. Gets the punt off. It's high. Not real deep. Call for the fair catch and caught at about the 20-yard line, maybe the 21. See where they're going to spot him. Looks like they're going to spot him. No, they're not spotting him yet. On the 20-yard line, I think it's going to be. The 1st and 10 for the Warhorses. 33 seconds left in the first quarter. 6-0 Warhorses lead.
Well, I think we don't see both offense and defense what their identity is, and see if anybody can start really taking advantage of opportunity where they can see where those adjustments come in at, Aaron.
Well, that's kind of what so far the Warhorses have pretty much controlled the line of scrimmage.
That's correct.
Offensively and defensively. If that continues, they'll probably be the ones controlling the game. On the right side, the handoff goes, powers his way out to about the 23, maybe 24-yard line.
Seeing that big push by the Warhawks offensive line right there. It's about 5 yards pick up, so.
Clock is winding down with 12 seconds left in the quarter. Looks like they're going to let this go to 0. And this will end the first quarter. So after your first quarter of play here at Franklin High School, the Peabody Warhorses lead the Franklin High Hornets by a score of 6-0. And we'll be back right after these messages.
You're watching KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights, sponsored by A.J. Doman Automotive Family, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Labco Manufacturing, Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, MC Bank, Pick-a-Pack, Shawbill's Tire and Auto Center, and Allen's Communications.
Franklin High, you're watching Friday Night Under the Lights, presented by A.J. Doman Automotive Family. My name is Aaron Ortego here with Clarence Robinson. We're on the campus of Franklin High School in Franklin, Louisiana, where the Hornets are hosting the Peabody Warhorses. Hornets currently trail by the score of 6-0. Second down and 6. Hand off up the middle. Small crease, picks up a couple. Might have got 3 out of it. See where they're going to spot him.
Number 13 right there. David Newton the third. Once again, they're trying to establish that run, Aaron, to open up that passing game. So see if they're going to try to throw it here on the third down.
Third down and 2. 4-yard gain picked up. Previous play, third down. Hand off in the middle.
Newton again.
Not a lot of room there.
It's host of the Hornets right there in the middle.
He won't make it to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. That'll bring up fourth down, 4th and 3.
Aina and Joseph in that defensive line spot making a big tackle right there.
Ball is spotted at about the 28-yard line. Peabody will send out the punting team. Not a lot of offense in that first quarter, Clarence. The Hornets picked up net 5 yards and 34 yards for the Warhorses.
Yeah. Just a lot of penalties that when they seen these offense having momentum.
It's a low line drive punt. It's going to hit the ground and bounce. Kind of bounce a little bit sideways. That'll stop at about the 31-yard line. Got a 41-yard punt out of that. Good low line drive punt that hit the ground.
Once again, good field position once again for the Hornets.
They've been at the 30 or better every time.
You know, they have these penalties that come up late and just push the offense back once again.
And that ball will get spotted at the 32-yard line where the Hornets will play 1st and 10. Handoff goes to the left side, trying to turn a corner, and he does. Heading out of bounds. That's Lightfoot again with a nice run.
Once again, good run by Lightfoot. Just taking the direct handoff from Jackson. And once again, got out to the outside. Possible hold on the outside, but it wasn't called.
Call. Oh, there is a flag on the far side.
Once again, each time, if it is against the Hornets.
No, that's going to be terrible.
If it is against the Hornets, once again, each time they get a positive situation, typically the flag has been their Achilles heel.
So he was very close to a first down on the run. I didn't see where they spotted it at the 45. So, yes, he definitely picked up the first down if the run stands. So, 13-yard gain might turn into a 10-yard penalty. 13 might be 12 if he was on the 33.
Wow, that's big when that's 15 against the Hornets right there. Once again, Aaron.
Yeah, that's terrible.
It just each time it's happening, and they get more points, more yardage in penalties better than on the offensive side.
Plus 12 turns into minus 15.
Yeah.
Let's see if that. I wonder if that might have been after the play. Yeah, it looks like they're going to mark it off from the end of the play. So it's going to be a dead ball. So they'll gain 12 or 13 and lose 15. Yep. Yeah, the play ended on the 45. They're going to spot it on the 30. It'll be a 1st and 12, I guess.
Once again, just lack of focus, Aaron, with those type of penalties right there.
You're in your 4th game of the season. You would hopefully have
no doubt.
That kind of cleaned up by now.
No doubt.
You see a lot of that in the early games, but it can't be too far away from district play.
Yeah.
Ball gets away. Warhorses say they have it.
Jackson looked like it almost was a busted play. but Jackson just kept the ball if we see it on the replay.
Yep, it is. It's going to be Peabody's ball.
It's supposed to be a speed option right there. Just wait for it's supposed to be handed off to number 6, Gray. Gray missed the actual handoff. Jackson fight for his life, and ball just come out, Aaron.
Yep, and it's definitely a fumble. He definitely fumbled it. Looked like the defender reached in and pulled the ball out. Is what it looked like in the replay.
Let's see if the Warhawks going to try to go quick 6 right here. Try to get it to outside to number 2.
That ball is spotted at the 34-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Warhorses.
Looks like we had another quarterback in the game for the Warhawks. Number 9.
Yep, you're being told that Jarrell Howard was the player that recovered, number 23 for the Warhorses that recovered the fumble. Franklin High has called the timeout here, so a timeout on the field with 10:24 to play in the second quarter.
And what we keep seeing is, Aaron, early in this game, that defense is staying on the football field these first quarter, and now they're going back out again, and you see the numbers that Franklin have. Those guys are going backwards and forward.
Right.
You see a little bit more of a bigger team compared to the Warhawks as well. So
bigger in individual size and bigger in numbers. But the Panthers, I believe, not the Panthers, but the Hornets picked up only 1 first down, if I'm not mistaken. First and 10, Warhorses at the Hornets 34. Looking to throw, going deep on the left side, has a man wide open.
Number 2.
Touchdown.
That's the athlete.
TJ Hullaby.
That's him.
That's their star player. They're looking to get to him, and they're getting it to him.
You know, typically that's what you want to do. When you get a fumble recovery like that, you want to actually get back. One-on-one coverage on the outside for the Hornets. Humbly, just ran a go route straight to the outside right there, Aaron. Good throw by the quarterback as well. Covered by number 6, Jordan Gray. Quick 6 for the Warhawks.
Yep, they made it look easy. 34-yard, one-play drive. Puts them up 12-0. They're going to go for 2. Yep, never mind. They're going to go for 1. They're going to try to kick it.
Gerard.
And line drive kick is good. They'll take a 13-0 lead with 10:16 to play in the second quarter. We're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break. Thank you.
You're watching KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights. Sponsored by A.J. Doman Automotive Family, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Labco Manufacturing, Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, MC Bank, Pick-a-Pack, Chabelle's Tire and Auto Center, and Allen's Communications.
Okay, we're back at Franklin High School where the Warhorses lead the Hornets by a score of 13-0. 10:16 to play second quarter. Teams are out on the field lining up for the kickoff.
And once again, Aaron, you're starting to see, we talk about these team identities. Who can actually correct the issues with the flags now?
Yeah.
That's the difference with the Warhawks and the Franklin Hornets. Franklin keeps shooting themselves in the foot each time they have the ball.
This is very short kick.
Got to get on the ball to be another.
And there's a big scramble around the 30-yard
Seems like the
line.
Warhawks may have it again.
And a little fight on the field. A little bit of pushing and shoving. And a flag came out at the very beginning of it. This could be another one of those one on each side.
They may just offset.
Never did see a sign to see who recovered the fumble. It was too busy looking at the fight. And the referees will take a moment to unscramble it. Dead ball, personal foul against the Hornets. And it looks like that's
It's
going to be
against the Hornets.
Yeah,
So
just one.
once again, the Hornets just keep hurting themselves.
We're going to say, yeah. So Peabody gets the ball right back. They'll have the ball on the 30-yard line. No, that's then the penalty, so that'll back it up to the 15.
In last series, we had number 9 came in again, Larry Roberts. Now we have number 14 back who started again. That's Lucas. So they got 2 quarterback system right here, Aaron. See how they're going to actually do it.
Well, it worked out pretty good the last time.
No doubt.
He threw a perfect pass.
It's going back right there to number
Lucas,
2 again.
Same thing. Look, a lot of contact over there. No flag.
Yeah, they got a flag here on the near side again.
That flag was thrown as soon as the ball was snapped. But there was a lot of contact back on the far side. Warhorse player, he wanted the flag. He thought it was a flag.
You know, Franklin coach, you just call a timeout and get his guys kind of refocus on exactly what the game plan that they have. Because right now it's not working on each side of it.
Well, you know, I've always felt like you'll never get ahead if you're trying to get even.
I agree.
Because your focus is on getting even, not getting ahead, so you can't get ahead.
Couldn't call it more perfect than that, Aaron.
Yeah. Well, did they, okay, now they're marking it off. Okay, let's see. They haven't moved it. Okay, right now we're in the core physical therapy red zone where Peabody is going to have the ball. And they first down. Handoff, left side.
Newton again looked like number 13.
Yeah, that was 13.
David Newton the third. Newton's a little small back, a little scat back. Peabody's the offensive line pretty hefty, so you can see getting through that rather quickly.
13 on my program has Guy Harbor.
Okay. we got 2 different programs there.
I don't know. Yeah. What a surprise. High school football, y'all. 13 again. To the left side. Picks up the first down.
And what's happening is that defensive line for Franklin is really getting kind of tired because each time they've been on the field.
Oh, yeah, they've been the whole game. I said just picking up one first down. Now, every other time it's been a 3 and out. It was a little cooler the last couple of days, but the football players are hot.
Oh, it's rather hot right now, for sure.
And it'll start taking a toll. First and goal. He's going to keep it this time as Lucas. He's going to get dropped in the backfield. It'll bring up a loss.
Tomas Johnson. Here we go. Tomas Johnson. Number 7. You're going to see here on the snap. Lucas trying to get in. This is a good, nice slant.
Lost 5 yards. It'll bring up second and goal from the 9.
Good positive play right there for the Hornets. Once again, anticipation. See if the Hornets can make something happen here once again.
Looking to throw to the left side. Pass is caught. Touchdown. And is that Hullaby?
That's again? Number 2. Yes, that's Hullaby.
Hullaby again with the catch. His second touchdown catch of the night.
Just a one-on-one coverage, Aaron. Just a hard slant route inside. 3 touchdowns for Hullaby. Once again, one of the better athletes I've seen thus far early in this season.
Good speed.
Here it is, Hullaby. Coming in right to the slant route to the inside and just come in with a good reception. One-on-one coverage by number 13, Thomas.
They're going to kick the extra point. Kick is blocked. And no point will not count. Score stays 19-0. 19-0. Peabody Warhorses over the Hornets. And that was a quick 4-play, 15-yard drive for the Warhorses, and they enjoy a 3-score lead.
Then you know what's going on, Aaron. Each time that you want to see, anytime you get a turnover, you want to make sure they get a touchdown. And once again, each of those turnovers that the Franklin Hornets has, it's capitalized by the Warhorses.
Well, you know, everybody, us included, uses that stat, points off turnovers. Yeah, and of the 19 points they have, 13 of them have come as a result of the turnovers.
So that means you're doing it to yourself.
Right. Between the turnovers and the penalties.
Right.
You know, really, that's kind of been the difference in this ball game at this point. If Franklin could just stop committing the mistakes.
And you know, what I'm seeing is those same 11 guys that's out here on this kickoff return team, it's the same guys going to be on the offense and then switch to the defensive side.
When you don't have the numbers, that happens a lot. Slips one tackle, looking for a place, trying to turn the corner. Does that, fights his way out across the 30-yard line.
Lightfoot once again. Lightfoot just coming to the near side, thought it was going to come back. Good job by Lightfoot getting, once again, the Hornets have had good field position, Aaron. They just actually start when they get a first down or near it, and they just shoot themselves in the foot with a 5 or 10 or 15-yard penalty.
Every drive they've had started outside the 30-yard line, as does this one, at about the 33-yard line. They'll play first and 10. So they're having good starting field position. They just can't capitalize on it. And when they, like you said, when they do make a good play, there's a penalty that brings it back.
Wow.
5 penalties so far for 55 yards. Quick pass. Ooh, that bounced up in the air. I don't know if it hit the ground first or not. I think it did, but in either case, it's going to be incomplete.
Just like it's almost screamed like Jackson. Jackson not able to come up with the reception of Thomas.
Clock is stopped with 7 minutes, 53 seconds to play in the second quarter.
You know, just trying to do something quick because of that defense is really blitzing every play, Aaron.
Yep. 3 receivers wide to the left, 1 to the right. 1 back in the backfield, rolling to his left, looking to
Jackson got to get rid of it.
Stop. Oh, drop the ball.
It's turnover.
It's going to be ruled a fumble. Return for the touchdown. The ruling on the field is a fumble and touchdown, Peabody.
Jemiah Moore, number 22. We heard that name in the first quarter. Right. Had a big blitz. Here it is. Jackson did roll it to the near side. And just on the backside, number 4 for the Warhorses, that was number Veal. And number 22, once again, in the lights again. Touchdown for the Warhorses. Another turnover, another touchdown.
Again, Clarence running with the ball in one hand, holding one hand away from his body, and it cost him this time. He got away with it the last time, but not so much this time.
And most importantly, he's a right-hand quarterback, so if you're rolling here to the near side, to the left side, you got to have both hands on the ball, Aaron. Seeing the backside difference for the Warhorses, turnover once again.
The kick is good and extends the Peabody lead to 26-0 over the Hornets, and we'll be back after this important message.
You're watching KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights, sponsored by AJ Doman Automotive Family, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Labco Manufacturing, Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, MC Bank, Pick-a-Pack, Shawbill's Tire and Auto Center, and Allen's Communications.
Okay, we're back with 7:41 to play in the second quarter. Warhorses lead the Hornets by a score of 26-0. A lot of mistakes, Clarence, so far for the Hornets. This is a squib kick, bounces, taken at the 24-yard line, has some room on the left side, gets dropped at about the 40. That was Jackson again. I mean, not Jackson, but Lightfoot, rather.
See, once again, Perfect pass for them, for the Hornets. Good position to start. Just a bouncing kick, rolling kick back to Thomas, number 13. Thought it was a little high, but once again, good field position. Thomas able to get out. 1st and 10 for the Hornets at the 40-yard line. So, Aaron, pretty much the played opportunity for Jackson at quarterback to try to get it to the outside quickly. It's not helping him right now. Cover 0 all over the field.
3 seconds. Ball snap. Has some room on the left side. Another fumble.
Light foot.
Bounds. Ball went out of bounds, so Hornets will retain possession. Actually gained a couple yards out of that.
Lightfoot took the actual handoff, but just was trying to fumble. He's seen that opportunity, Aaron. They just fumbled it out of bounds.
2-yard gain. We'll bring up 2nd and 8. Two receivers wide to the right, one to the left. And it moves to the left side. And ball's
fumble
on the ground. And Peabody picked
Can't
it up.
advance in the same number 22. These guys are really at the ball. Number 22 for that. That's Jeremiah Moore again. Turnover by the Hornets. Here it is. Once again, Jackson trying to hand it off. The running back, that was Lightfoot again, thinking he's going to anticipatedly keep the ball.
Right.
He let the ball go. Jackson did. Turnover once again. Moore. Second turnover by Moore.
Get the ball back at the 39-yard line of the Hornets. 1st and 10. The last 2 fumbles turned into touchdowns. 6:57 to play in the first half. Franklin High will call a timeout here. We're gonna keep you right here. And, Hornets again shot themselves in the foot.
You know, they should take the timeout, like you said, Aaron. Just got to get these guys settled in. Settle down and see. Still got 6 minutes here in the second quarter. Still got a long way to go in this football game.
Yeah, we still, like I said, second quarter, 6:57 to play with a timeout.
And you see the momentum for the Warhorses each time, that just building that defense more and more. And that's what you want to see from the as a defensive coordinator. You want to see guys get some turnovers.
Yep, and they're doing that. They've gotten 3 so far tonight.
Got a switching quarterback once again. You can have number 9 back in the game. And he's not listed probably on your program, Aaron.
No, he's not. Hands the ball off, right side rather. Now number 13 again. We got 2 different names. You got one.
No,
I got one.
But the quarterback is in front. That's Larry Roberts, the 3rd. David Newton is number 13. That core defense for Franklin is doing their job. It's just the opportunities on the outside.
Well, Peabody's been very successful throwing the ball. Not as much running the ball.
Right.
Especially in the middle. Quick hitter outside.
That's the 2.
Turns the corner.
That's speed. That's speed. That's a touchdown.
There he goes.
That's a nice guy. Touchdown number 2 once again.
That's Hullaby with his 3rd touchdown pass of the night.
Yes.
4th touchdown.
Here it is. Roberts just get it out, just a swing pass to the outside, and once again, that's just an athlete right there. Get to the outside, and he gets straight up the field. Nobody to pretty much touch him. The free safety is already downfield. Touchdown once again for the Warhawks.
Well, you had a lineman trying to catch him.
Yeah.
You know that's not gonna happen. I don't know if your cornerbacks can catch him.
So you said the lineman was Broderick Jones, is number 0. So
yeah.
Quick 6 once again for the Warhawks.
I mean, I applaud his effort. Got a flag on the snap. Yeah, let's see. Offsides against the Hornets. Everybody's staying on the field, so that might have stopped the play. They're going to mark it off and try to kick it again.
You know, you just had said it, Aaron. Nothing in the core defense that's been working. The core defense for Franklin is doing his job. When they get to the outside, those athletes that's matched up is showing a big difference thus far in this game.
Right. Especially one of them.
Yeah, no doubt.
Especially one of them.
Yeah, he's kind of making his way special tonight.
Okay, we'll try the kick again. Good snap. Kick is up. And it's good. So 33-0. The Warhorses lead over the Hornets. 5:58 to play. So we may have a hydration timeout right here. Let's see if they're going to call it. Hi. Yep. Hydration timeouts are generally called throughout the month of September. And this is the last Friday.
Last week.
We're still in September.
Once again, you can start to feel the actual, see the temperature dropping as well right now itself. So,
okay, now they're going to call the hydration timeout. So with 5:50 to play in the first half, Peabody on top of Franklin, 33-0. We'll take this quick break.
You're watching KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights, sponsored by A.J. Doman Automotive Family, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Labco Manufacturing, Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, MC Bank, Pick-a-Pack, Shawbill's Tire and Auto Center, and Allen's Communications.
like Christmas, buddy.
Okay, we're back at Franklin High School where the Hornets are hosting the Peabody Warhorses. It's homecoming here at Franklin High. Not a sweet homecoming as the Hornets trail 33-0.
One thing it is, we was coming in there and we did see a lot of people here tailgating before the football game, and you see the various classes that are represented out tonight.
Yeah.
Class 84, class 85, and all those people before the game. And tell you what, you see the atmosphere in Franklin, and also you got a little crowd from Peabody came in from Alexandria, just like you spoke about earlier.
It's a good 3-hour drive one way. And this, well, they let that go.
They better anticipate that ball in the end zone.
And it just barely reached that end zone, because that's anybody's ball if it doesn't get in the end zone, which it did. So they'll start this time from their own 20. So this will be their worst starting field position.
The last 3 possessions have been fumbles or turnovers by the Hornets, and typically you see what the deal is right now with a score of 33-0.
But they, at the beginning of the game, the Hornets were standing around their 10-yard to receive the kick. But these last few kickoffs have been very short or spin kicks, so everybody moved up. They kicked it over their head this time.
5 plays, 4 fumbles for the Franklin Hornets thus far. So
in the last 5 plays, they fumbled it 4 times. Okay, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 20. Looking to pass, gets it out.
Ooh.
Immediately hit hard. Bounce back, keeps his feet, and gets it back across the 20. So he'll pick up a yard, but he paid dearly for that 1 yard.
Just to swing plays here to the near side.
I was watching.
Swing plays to Lightfoot once again. Kept his balance. Good balance by Lightfoot. Host of Warhawks take him down.
Okay, that was 5 or 9, the ball. That's 9. Okay, I thought that was
Lightfoot.
5.
Lightfoot, the sophomore, been the workhorse for the Franklin Hornets tonight thus far. Jackson under pressure again.
Looking, spinning, turning, gets away. Actually ends up picking up a couple of yards. But again, he gets hit hard.
Two walk-off defenders able to come up and smash them together.
I said, they've been able to throw it, but they got to throw it quick. And they got to get it out quick. If he's got to dodge a guy, the pursuit gets him right out.
And you know, that's what they've been trying to do is with the swing passes. But once again, the guys in the secondary and the linebackers are just shooting the gap and just make things bad for the Hornets.
It's 3rd down and 7. Wide receivers split wide on both sides. Man goes in motion. And a flag. It'll be a procedure call. It's going to go against the Hornets. So 3rd and 7. Now becomes 3rd and 12.
Once again, that goes that man again, that flag man against the Franklin Hornets.
Clock is stopped with 4:20 to play. Or now this clock starts. Clock is running, 4:15 to play in the first half. Hornets send receivers wide, 3 wide to the right, 1 to the left, going to the man on the left. And that is knocked away. Good defensive play by Peabody.
Good coverage by number 6. 1-on-1 Jackson on the outside, just running a go route. See Jackson able to get it off. Pass would be intended for Thomas, but good coverage on the backside right there by Coleman. Carvin Coleman, number 6 at that cornerback spot. Once again, the ever dangerous number 2, Hullaby. See if they're going to try to kick it away from him or if Aina could even get it off, Aaron.
Yeah. And he gets a low line drive.
Catching it on the run.
Bounce. Caught it on the run. Has room on the left side.
Oh, my.
There's a blocker out there.
Oh, my.
One man to beat. And it's a touchdown for Peabody Hornets.
Oh,
Peabody Warhorses. And guess who that is, Clarence?
Hey, Hullaby is on fire. 5 touchdowns. Every time he's touched the ball, Aaron, he's scoring.
He's scoring, huh?
And he wants the ball too as well. So they're going to remember this young man.
39.
Here it is. Hullaby just taking it straight up the field. And when you see a ball, a returner catching it on a run like that, you know it's a problem.
Yeah, he's not bashful.
No,
He'll look at it and go. He's not bashful. Especially when you're having a night like this.
Yeah.
And it's still the first half. 4:03, the clock is stopped. Low snap, kick is up, and good. So that'll make it 40. Zip. 4:03. Question has come up, Clarence, about a running clock. My understanding is one team has a 42-point lead. It's a running clock. I don't think it affects what part of the game you're in. But I do know you need a minimum of 42 points. Peabody right now has 40.
And it's making sense because I don't anticipate seeing them shutting this thing down.
No.
You know, the opportunity presents itself. But once again, that defense for Franklin, the offense has just been anemic. You know, they get an actual play, 10 to 15 yard penalty, and it's set back, and the next thing you know, they're turning the ball over. So
Franklin has 19 yards of offense so far tonight and 4 turnovers.
And most importantly, on those turnovers, they've actually, Warhorses has scored on each one of them.
Yep. The 2 backs deep for the Hornets. They stand at about the 17-yard line. And a whistle. Just as the motion started, whistle come out. I don't see a flag. Peabody has called a timeout just before the kicker kicked the ball. So both teams have come off the field. Next week, Clarence will be in Berwick, Louisiana for their homecoming game. Berwick will be hosting Thrive Academy for their homecoming, and there will be some Hall of Fame inductees.
Awesome. Look forward to hearing that.
Weekend.
Seeing that by the Berwick Panthers.
I don't know how many or who all of them are, but I know who two of them are.
Okay.
And one is Jimmy Skiles, Jimmy's probably 75, 77 years old right now, 76, thereabout. And he'll be going in along with Bobby Thigpen.
Bobby Thigpen.
Yeah, and
good basketball player for Berwick High School.
That was his play. Yeah, I
played at UL.
Yeah, I remember him playing basketball. Yes, outstanding player. So he also will be.
That's awesome.
He also will be inducted into the Berwick High School Hall of Fame.
That's awesome.
And there may be others. That's the only ones that I know of for sure.
You know, that always make homecoming special as well. Get other people to come back, and that means they gave a little pride to the Berwick Panthers while they was there.
Sure. And that's at that time they were an outstanding basketball team.
You're right about that.
They had a lot of very good ball players, and coached by Gary Mitchell. Had an outstanding program for many years at Berwick High School back in them days. Squib kick up the middle, bouncing, picked up at the 25-yard line, turning straight up the middle, has some running room, gets out to his own 49-yard line.
Correct Thomas once again.
That was Thomas with a nice run. That fancy just took it straight up the field, and sometimes that's all you need. Just take it straight up the field and see what happens. And actually, they're going to spot him right at the 50-yard line. So excellent starting field position with 3 minutes, 57 seconds to play in the first half.
You know, and this is the situation. When you get to this point, you're down by 40 points. How do you keep these guys' mind focused on the game and try to stay positive and doing some right things, you know?
But the thing is, you got to don't look at the clock. Don't look at the scoreboard.
Correct.
Forget it.
That's
just
correct.
Go out and let's play football.
And keep it clean, too.
Nothing ball game. Keep it clean. Keep your mouth shut and just play football. Focus on your job. Quick hitter to Thomas on the left side. Bites his way near the 45-yard line. We'll see where they're going to spot that he went out of bounds.
And that's what the Hornets offense is going to have to do. They got to get the ball out quick to the outside.
And it's got to be quick.
Yes, because the Warhorses are constantly blitzing. They blitzing came off the butts blitzing. So.
Yeah, they're gonna spot him about the 43-yard line. It'll bring up second down and 3. Two receivers to each side. Starts to the left, cuts back to the right, finds a hole, spins away out of a tackle, fights his way to the 25-yard line. So the Hornets getting a little something going here.
Also writes, look, just a direct handoff to Deshaun Lightfoot and just make that cut. That made the difference right there, the big positive yards, and still running north and south like we said, Aaron.
Like I said, started to his left, cut back to the right, gets the grain, and found some room.
Lightfoot only a sophomore.
Quick pass. Oh, he had a man wide open. Just turned and without setting his feet and threw it and missed him, and he was wide open. That probably would have scored.
No doubt about it if he could have got that reception.
Right.
But I see the difference. The difference I see with Franklin offense, if they can get that clock, get this offense just like a no-huddle situation, can get these guys kind of winded. But right now, the Warhorses have still been having good anticipation thus far.
Ball spotted at the 25, second and 10. Handoff goes to the left side, finds a little bit of room, takes it inside the 25-yard line. Might have got to the 21.
It's Lightfoot once again.
Like they're going to spot him at about the 21. They Actually, it's going to be the 22. It'll bring up 3rd down and 7. Snap looking to throw to his right, under pressure, spun around and goes down. He'll be dropped back at around the 37. Got a late flag come out after the play was over. I didn't see what happened, but it came out late.
It's going to be about 15. Those towels.
It was a towel. Somebody's got a yellow towel out there. Turns out that's what that was. It was this towel, not a flag.
They have a flag back there at the 25 to the near side. There's a flag.
Well, that's the one I saw.
Yeah, I've seen that one as well. They did have another one on the other side.
We're hearing in our headset that it's a towel.
It's 15.
Flag, so.
It's 15.
Because that flag came out after the play was over. It's going to go both ways.
Yeah, they had a little altercation right here near us, about at the 30-yard line.
Yeah. So that'll bring up 4th and a bunch. Big loss. That's some shot. Had a little something going, you know. But something at least to build a little positive enthusiasm. Something.
But those are things you're going to look at tomorrow morning.
Right.
And see that when you have the momentum going, in each one of those penalties, you're going to see the difference in your team setting.
Mm-hmm. Minute 40 to play in the first half. Hornets are going to go for it on the 4th and 21. Looks once, checks it down, pulls it down, running to the left side, out of bounds. It's going to go out of bounds right around the line of scrimmage, or a little bit behind the line of scrimmage.
Just get coverage down the field in that secondary. When you see Jackson going like that, thought he had a good pass initially, but it just was shut down in the back end.
But you know, Clarence, even if he's covered, it's 4th down. Minute 25 left in the half. Throw it up, see what happens.
Exactly.
You know? If it was 2nd or 3rd down, it'd be a different story, but it's 4th down. You know? So they're going to spot him on the 35-yard line. Peabody will take over with a minute 25 to play. And I think they've only called 1 timeout, so they have 2.
Yes.
They have 2 timeouts available to them.
Luke is back in that quarterback.
Yep. Wide receivers to both sides. He hands it off up the middle. Gets hit in the backfield, spins out of the tackle. Picks up a couple of yards. Clock is running. Peabody doesn't appear to be in a hurry at all. It'll bring up 2nd down and 8. Minute 3 to play in the half. The clock is running.
Trying to keep it positive, get to halftime.
Play clock has 25 seconds on it. Never started.
One thing it has been here in this first half, we've seen it. Terry Hullaby, 5 touchdowns for the Warhorses.
Hand off again to the left side. Nothing out there. Gets pushed back.
See, he took the ball out to see if they're going to give it to him, but I doubt it.
His forward progress was probably stopped.
Deshaun Mack that kind of ripped. Deshaun Mack that kind of ripped it out.
Clock is stopped.
Now they just restarted it just now.
Yeah, okay, the clock has now started, so they're all going to walk off, and that will be the end of the first half. So it's halftime at homecoming at Franklin High Hornets. They trail the Peabody Warhorses by a score of 40-0. It's halftime. We'll be back after these messages.
You're watching KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights, sponsored by A.J. Doman Automotive Family at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, here to restore the quality of life you deserve on Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. Labco Manufacturing. Feel safe, work smart, look good with Labco FR. www.labco.com. Conrad Industries, serving St. Mary Parish and the marine industry since 1948, wishes all of our local teams good luck. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, open late, delivery through DoorDash. Stazione, get our Stazione app and order one of our mouth-watering po' boys online at StazioneDeli.com. Stazione, are you hungry yet? MC Bank, sharing the hometown spirit since 1955. Bayou Bend Fitness Center, 1209 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin. A healthier you begins at Bayou Bend. Vita Paint and Supply, specializing in interior and exterior house paint with great customer service. Danny's Fried Chicken, it'll make you smile, serving Morgan City since 1968. Pick-a-Pack, Highway 182 East in Bayou Vista. Come over to Pick-a-Pack for all your tailgating needs. Innomore Offshore and Fabrication, based in Morgan City for over 50 years, with worldwide support from the oil and gas industry. At Innomore, we do more. The team at Hallamar Shipyard is proud to support all of our local high school teams. Best of luck in the 2024 season. Chabels Tire and Auto Center, we keep you rolling. And Allen's Communications, locally owned TV, cable, internet, and telephone service. Call 384-8335.
We will crown our 2024-2025 homecoming king. He is Jorian Gray. King Jorian Gray. He is being escorted the 23-24 homecoming Skylar Miller. Representing the junior class, Miss Jasia Layton. Jasia Layton is the daughter of Peabody Layton and Joseph McDaniel. She's being escorted this evening by her parents. Attending Franklin High, she participates in leading volleyball, basketball, beta, and student council. Her plans are to attend Southern University to obtain a degree in nursing. Her motto for life is, no matter how you feel, get up, dress up, show up, and never give up. Junior Miss Jasia Layton. Miss Nadia Madison. Nadia Madison is the daughter of Dominique Wilson and Glenn Madison Jr. She's being escorted this evening by Horatia Wilson, representing class of 1995, and Tayshawn Wilson, representing class of 2016. While attending Franklin High, Nadia is a member of the Golden Dolls dance team. Her plans are to become a nurse and specialize in pediatrics. Her motto for life is, be courageous, success is not final, failure is not fatal, and it is the courage to continue that counts. So dream big and dare to fail. Junior maid, Miss Nadia Madison. Miss Taryn Robinson. Taryn Robinson is the daughter of Shayna Jones McDaniel and Terrence Robinson. She's being escorted this evening by her mother, Miss Shayna Jones McDaniel, and her great uncle, Mr. Clarence Jones. While attending Franklin High, she participates in cheerleading, basketball, volleyball, track, student council, and National Honor Society. Her plans are to attend the University of Texas to major in business. While attending college, she wants to run track. Her motto for life is, if my mind can conceive it and my heart can believe it, then I can achieve it. Junior maid, Miss Taryn Robinson. Representing the senior class, Miss Denver Connor. Denver Connor is the daughter of Delona Connor, representing class of 1996, and Rondon Caesar, representing class of 1994. She's being escorted this evening by her aunt, Jessica Jones, Jakai Connor. While attending Franklin High, she participates in cheerleading, where she served as captain for 2 years, volleyball, where she served as captain, track, bowling, beta, National Honor Society, student council, and she's a member of the Franklin Generate Alumni Chapter Dell Leaders Teen Club. Attend a 2-year institution to become a sonograph technician. Her motto for life has no limitations except the ones you make. Senior maid, Miss Denver Connor. Miss Zakata Willis. Zakata is the daughter of Nettie Willis, representing class of 2009, and DeMarcus Jones, representing class of 2004. She's being escorted this evening by her parents. While attending Franklin High, she participates in volleyball, baseball, and National Honor Society. Her plan is to attend Southern University to major in nursing, become a NICU nurse. Her motto for life comes from First Lady Michelle Obama. Always stay true to yourself and never let what someone says distract you from your goals. Senior maid, Miss Zakata Willis. At this time, we would like to acknowledge our past royalty, the 2023-2024 homecoming queen, Queen Kayla Smith, and the 2023-2024 Junior Queen, Junior Queen Jordan Gibson. Now, for the moment that we've all been waiting for. To the city of Franklin, show your love for your junior queen. Miss Junior is Taryn Robinson. All right. Our 2024-2025 Miss Senior, show your love for Miss Denver Connor. and show your love for the 2024-2025 Franklin Senior High School Homecoming Queen, Decatur Willis.
Is this some kind of black queen? Is this some kind of black queen? We got a junior queen, a senior queen, and a homecoming queen. Come on, man. And only 5 of them, man.
have the honor this evening of presenting Mr. Jacqueline Caesar with his state.
You're watching KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights, sponsored by A.J. Doman Automotive Family at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, here to restore the quality of life you deserve on Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. Lapco Manufacturing. Feel safe, work smart, look good with Lapco FR. www.lapco.com. Conrad Industries, serving St. Mary Parish and the marine industry since 1948, wishes all of our local teams good luck. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, open late, delivery through DoorDash. Stazione, get our Stazione app and order one of our mouth-watering po' boys online at StazioneDeli.com. Stazione, are you hungry yet? MC Bank, sharing the hometown spirit since 1955. Bayou Bend Fitness Center, 1209 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin. A healthier you begins at Bayou Bend. Vita Paint and Supply, specializing in interior and exterior house paint with great customer service. Danny's Fried Chicken, it'll make you smile. Serving Morgan City since 1968. Pick-a-Pack, Highway 182 East in Bayou Vista. Come over to Pick-a-Pack for all your tailgating needs. Innomore Offshore and Fabrication, based in Morgan City for over 50 years with worldwide support from the oil and gas industry. At Innomore, we do more. The team at Hallamar Shipyard is proud to support all of our local high school teams. Best of luck in the 2024 season. Chabelles Tire and Auto Center, we keep you rolling. And Allen's Communications, locally owned TV, cable, internet, and telephone service. Call 384-8335.
All right, welcome back to Franklin High School, where you're watching Friday Night Under the Lights, presented by A.J. Doman Automotive Family. My name is Aaron Ortigo, here with Clarence Robinson and the whole crew from KWBJ. And halftime is just wrapping up. The teams are stretching out again to start the second half. We got a 40-0 halftime score, Clarence.
I tell you what, and we know exactly what happened. Most importantly, 4 turnovers by the Franklin Hornets, what they actually capitalized on. Terry Hollaby was able to just take 5 touchdowns on that portion. But listen to these stats. First downs for Peabody, 6. 4 rushing touchdowns, 4 rushing yards. So Franklin's been taking care of the rushing aspects of it, but the passing yards, 110 yards total, 114 yards. Most importantly, on the other side, Franklin Hornets, 6 penalties for 60 yards, and only total yards overall 34 yards, Aaron. So the offense just been anemic for the Franklin Hornets.
Did they show the first downs? Have they?
First downs,
3? Yeah, 3.
3 first downs for Franklin, 6 for Peabody.
At least one of those, if not 2, was for by penalty.
But most importantly, once again, you take the opportunity with the turnovers.
Right.
Peabody get the ball first play, you get to Terry Hollaby, number 2, touchdown.
Right. Got a punt return for a touchdown. Got a fumble return for a touchdown.
That's correct.
Had a 1-play drive for a touchdown.
And that Franklin defense had been on the field most of that.
Yeah, they played most
half,
just about all of the first half. Yeah.
But what you do is, you coming out of halftime, you down by 40 points. You know, the thing is what you most importantly we talked about earlier. With the size of the team of Franklin, stay healthy.
Right.
Number one.
Yeah.
Number 2, cut down on the penalties. Make sure that you see something positive, because you know Peabody may bring in their second team on it, and just show some positive aspects on your offense. So when you're looking at the film on tomorrow morning, you could do some things for next week and probably get close to district time as well, Aaron.
Yeah. And again, just forget about the scoreboard.
Don't even look at it.
Don't worry about the clock. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just run the next play. Try to pick up some first downs and get something positive to take it towards next week's game. Peabody will be receiving the ball to start the second half.
Hollaby is back, one of the return guys as well. One of the deep guys.
Yeah. Hollaby standing back there.
And Jordan Veal as well, number 4.
Hornets are teeing it up on the 40-yard line. That is Jalen Ina. That's going to kick off for the Hornets. Low line drive kick. Taken by Veal at the 20-yard line. Looks for some room in the right. Nothing there. Heads to the left side. Looking to turn the corner. Gets caught. Gets drugged out.
Got the ball,
ends up with the ball. The Hornets end up with the ball. And it's going to be returned for a touchdown.
You want to see this on a replay.
And he celebrates. Throws the ball up in the air.
And
that's going to give him a penalty.
To Sean Mack, number 4. You're going to see it on the replay. Bill just going here to the inside. Then he turned back around. And then you're going to see just Mack just going to come in and just grab him and rip it out. He's a live ball, and he just ripped it out of his hand when he put a score for the Hornets.
He makes a great play, runs it back in, and then picks up the 15-yarder, throwing the ball up in the air.
Well, it's homecoming, I guess, Aaron. So
yeah.
And also Mack is a senior as well. So
the Hornets get on the board.
Quite sure Coach Harry Coleman won't like that as well. With his guys, you know, when you're up like that. You need to realize you got an opponent next week, and they're seeing all this stuff that's going on in this film, too.
Right. Oh, yeah. So, I guess they'll assess the penalty on the kickoff. I got to do it on the extra point. So they'll get...
Referee's getting an explanation.
I think it looked. Was that? Yeah. I was looking at it on the field. I didn't. Yeah. So he might have thrown him out. I didn't think what he did was that bad. Huh? I mean, he threw the ball up in the air. I didn't throw it at anyone.
No.
Going for 2. Looking to the left to throw. Throws it out there. Pass is caught.
Let's get to
And
2
it's
points.
good for the 2-point conversion.
Jamaj Johnson able to come up with 2-point conversion for the Hornets. Once again, Thomas getting the time to get it off.
Right, he had a little time that time. And he completed it. Scoreboard only gave him 1 point. There's the other one. Okay, 40-8. And the clock is running. Let's see, where are they going to spot him at? They might take him back to the 25 or... Looks like they're going to... No, he's not putting it down. He's holding it. Clock is running. We're at 10:50. And the Hornets, who did not kick off at all in the first half, are going to do it twice.
Getting another opportunity right here.
To start the third quarter. Now the clock stops. Tee the ball up on the 40, so they didn't access the penalty. I wonder. 15 yards went away. We'll catch you next week. Short kick taken at the 30. There's Hullaby to the left side looking for somewhere to go. He's caught from behind. Flips the guy over his back. And then he picks up another 5 yards. Goes out of bounds on the far side. Everybody getting close to each other over there. I don't see anything other than that, though. And the Hornets come back on this side of the field. Peabody will play a 1st and 10 at about the 48-yard line. Their own 48.
Once again, you heard the stats at halftime. Peabody offense was a very neat because well running the football. Franklin defense did what they had to do, but just those big plays just made the difference for Franklin Hornets.
Turnovers and penalties.
That's it.
That's turnovers and penalties is the difference in this ball game.
Yes, sir.
Handoff goes up the middle. Not much there. Might have got back to the line of scrimmage. Not much more. And there's number 13 who has a couple of names tonight. But no gain. Bring up 2nd down and 10. Yeah, the rushing defense for the Hornets has been outstanding tonight.
Great job.
There's been no room up the middle. Nothing for them in the middle. Snap is high. He pulls it down, hands it off. Nowhere to go.
Good job once again. That's the effort that you want to see from your defense. If they can get 3 plays and out.
He lost a yard. They ring up 3rd down and 11. Now they're probably going to throw it, Clarence. This is where they've been, caught a little problem.
And you do see some of the actual substitutes acting.
Lucas is your quarterback. 2 receivers wide to each side. Good snap, going deep. There's a man out there, unable to come up. Good coverage. Coverage out there.
Lightfoot once again.
Lightfoot, yep.
Here you go, Lucas. Just going to get the snap. Just a great go route. Nothing fancy about it. Good coverage by Lightfoot.
He might have jumped a half a step early.
Adams not able to come up with reception for the Warhorses.
4th and 11. Warhorses go in punt formation. Thomas is deep for the Hornets. Good snap. Low line drive punt. Hits the ground, bounces. Coverage. It rolls dead at the 18. 35-yard punt. That's a good high school punt. You can get 35 yards in high school. I don't know many coaches that wouldn't be happy with that.
And that's what you want to see, a good defense. Come out there and get hold them back. Put pressure once again on number 13. And number 1, Jackson. trying to get that combination on the outside to those two guys. As it hadn't been working as well. So.
Well, we got people running on and off the field. Okay. We settle in. 3 receivers wide to the right. Ball is snapped. Going deep. Has a man open. Oh, he drops the ball.
Jemai Perry.
The ball was a little bit behind it, but definitely catchable.
Very catchable ball by Perry. And guess what? Jackson get the opportunity there to throw the ball down the field. Has an arm, but once again, hit the Perry in the right place in his hands. Then come up the reception.
And he was wide open. It had been a race to the end zone, and he gets a head start. Anyway, it's going to be an incompletion. 2nd down and 10.
Got some of the younger guys in the secondary for the Warhorses now. See Franklin take an opportunity.
The play clock has not been working. And I'll go to the right side, out in the open. No, actually, that was a keeper. That was Jackson with the ball. He kept it. Nice gain.
Straight quarterback keeper.
Yep, about 8 yards, maybe 7. Let's see where they're going to spot him. Looks like about 7, 8. Bring up 3rd down and 2. Short 2. And off in the middle, finds a little bit of room on the far side. I think that was Lightfoot again.
It's Watson.
Watson this time. Picks up the 1st down.
Watson and Johnson pretty much been the workhorses for, Lightfoot. Lightfoot and Watson, sorry.
1st and 10. Ball's at the 33-yard line. Low snap, but he picks it up. Rose to his left, flips it out. Overthrows a wide open receiver. That was Perry. Jemiah Perry.
First half, that defense was really blitzing. See that the difference in that second team compared to that first team defense for the Warhorses.
Well, you probably don't have the same quality cover guys back there, you know. When you blitz a lot, usually you play a lot of man. They probably got them back there playing zone, you know, with your backups.
And that's what you want to see. You want to see if you guys can make that opportunity to make some things correct with that second team, just to see if they can just settle themselves down and just put some good stuff on film.
Looks like they're stopping the clock now. It's a 32-point game. The clock has been stopped on the incompleted pass. Looking to go out. Nope. This is the receiver. The intended receiver was Jorian Gray.
Receivers are getting open now, but just can't come up with the reception.
Right. 3rd down. We'll bring up 3rd and 10. The ball is on the 34-yard line, 33-yard line. Clock is stopped, 7:44 to play in the 3rd. 48, 42-8. Peabody leads Franklin High. Homecoming night for Franklin High. Pass is knocked away. Good defense.
Late flag in the play right here. Late flag in the back here, Aaron.
Good defense by Jalen Jones. Knocked it down.
Late flag right at midfield.
Or flag in the backfield. The defensive backfield.
I mean, the play was really over, and he just threw it rather just late. Gonna cause pass interference.
Here comes your call. That ball, unsportsmanlike against Peabody.
Personal foul on the defense.
Well, that would have been a 4th and 10 that will now become a first down after the 15-yard penalty. So this will move the ball out to the 48-yard line, the Hornets.
First down.
We'll spot that close to the 49. And a timeout on the field.
Peabody.
Yeah,
Coach Coleman was trying to get,
thinking it was Peabody called timeout.
He's trying to get actual clarification on the call. It was pretty much at midfield with the referee as well.
Jackson's offshore, declaration, Interstate Tree Savers, Franklin Family Care Center, Jones Funeral Home, and
Clock is stopped with 7:39. In the third, 1st and 10 for the Hornets on their own 49-yard line.
See if the Hornets could kind of make those adjustments to try to get another scoring opportunity. Seeing that score with Mack on the kickoff, just take it out of the Warhorse hand and just ran it in for the touchdown. So start the third quarter with a positive aspect for the Hornets.
Two receivers split wide to each side. Handoff, bounces it outside, turns the corner. This is Lightfoot with the ball. Takes it down near to the 42-yard line. That could be enough. It's very close to the first down marker.
Coming back. Just hand off to Lightfoot. Once again, that's what you're seeing him tonight. Get to the outside, but you're seeing Holden right there at that defensive end spot right there, Aaron. So it's coming back. They didn't call it.
No call. No call. Handoff goes to number 0.
It's Joseph. Gets
fights his way right hard. Takes it inside the 35-yard line. That'll be another first down. Jackson's your quarterback. He's been quarterbacking all night. Lightfoot stands to his left. Fakes it to Lightfoot, going deep. Has a man open. He makes it made and fights his way across the goal line for the touchdown.
Thomas.
That's Thomas. He does a good job getting in the end zone.
Jackson and Thomas, that combination's been trying to connect all night, Aaron.
Yeah.
We've seen the opportunity for him, and now they're able to capitalize. There it is, his matchup right there. Able to get the reception, most importantly, just to choose that strength to pull in for the touchdown.
Just pulled his way across the goal line, extends the ball across the line for the touchdown. And Clarence, if you remember, on 3rd and 10, they had an incompleted pass.
Right.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike leads to the touchdown. So this time was a penalty that Hornets benefited from.
And you know, that's what people look for.
All right, with 6:41 to play in the third, 40-14, the Hornets trail. Will be back after this.
You're watching KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights, sponsored by AJ Doman Automotive Family, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Labco Manufacturing, Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, MC Bank, Pick-a-Pack, Shawbill's Tire and Auto Center, and Allen's Communications.
teeing off the kickoff for the second time here in the third quarter. They were completely dominated the first half, but they've come out here in the second half and managed to put 14 points up on the board.
Jackson and Thomas able to hook up. Get that quick 6 for the Hornets coming out that timeout.
Anna tees it up on the 40-yard line. Little pooch kick, bounces out about the 36-yard line. Peabody jumps on it, covers it up.
Most of some of these upbacks just looking at the ball. That's a big play. See, in the last series, but the Warhorses, they took most of their actual starters out.
Yeah, they might put him back in now, Clarence. You know, the score's a little closer now. 20.
Just a different quarterback in. Larry Roberts back at quarterback number 9.
Roberts looking to throw it, has a man open, makes the catch, goes out of bounds on the far side, across the 40-yard line.
True.
He'll pick up about 6, maybe 7. It'll be a 6-yard gain. Bring up 2nd and 4.
Roberts and Martin able to cook out just a basic out route to the far side over there.
There it goes in motion, coming to the right side, flags all over the place. Yeah, this will be a procedure call that's going to go against Peabody. It'll back them up 5.
You know, we anticipated it was 40 at halftime.
Yep.
Thought the clock was going to run, but now with Franklin getting these 2 scoring opportunities, slowing the clock down. Now we're going to see how Coach Coleman going to kind of coach his guys up to stay focused as well.
There are penalties again. I mean, 2nd and 4 is now 2nd and 9. Ball at the 36. 2 receivers wide to each side. Single back. Pass is caught right at the sticks. Big hit over there, but it was right at the sticks. See where they're going to spot him.
It's like not Lightfoot. It is. Roberts able to get it to a good, nice touch right there. Right at the sticks, he catches the ball, number 12.
That's Martin. True Martin.
They didn't give him the first down, so he bring up the 3rd down. Caught it right at the sticks, Aaron.
Yeah, I know. I got to at least be closer than that if it wasn't on it. But anyway, it's 3rd and 1. Receiver split wide, both sides, single back, as it's been most of the case tonight. Handoff goes up the middle.
That doesn't work.
Hitting the backfield. Nowhere to go in the middle.
That doesn't work against the Franklin Hornets defense right there. Just a direct handoff.
Wow.
I'm trying to get in, and just good opportunity right there for that Franklin D-line. Give hats off to the Hornets.
You had 4 big guys in the backfield, you know. So, yeah, we got a hydration timeout on the field with 5:54 to play. 40-14, Peabody leads the Hornets. Hornets picked up 14 quick ones here to start the 3rd quarter. Took a 40-point lead down to 26.
Let's go. You go see exactly what the opportunity for the Warhorses.
You're going to line up to go for it. That's what they're showing anyway. 4th and 1. Long one. Actually, probably closer to 2. And goes in motion to the right.
Come back
pass. He caught it. Made the catch for the first down. It'll pick up about 5 yards on the play. Needed 2. First and 10 for the Warhorses.
So that's a very confident throw and catch right there, Aaron.
Yeah, strong throw.
Strong throw. You see, Roberts, when he did come in the game, and when he did hook up with Hullaby, nice combination right there.
First and 10 from the 48. Snap, pulls it down, hands it off, going to the left side. Might have got to the line of scrimmage, but that's about it.
Number 7, Tamaj Johnson. Tamaj on that backside defensive end spot doing an outstanding job. You could just see him crash down the line of scrimmage right there, Aaron.
Yep.
And big play right there for a loss. Well, basically got that back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, got back to the line of scrimmage. So Mark came right at the line. Second down and 10.
Tamaj Johnson been at workhorse for the Hornets tonight. Tell you what, hats off to that Franklin defensive line once again. Got to give credit where credit is due.
Yep. They played well tonight. Pass is caught just short of midfield, makes a move back to the sideline, still on his feet, fighting to go forward. Gets very close to the 45, not quite there.
Adams.
Do we have another late flag?
Yes.
I think I saw one in the middle down there. So, yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's hard to go 2 or 3 plays in a row without a flag.
No consistencies. Tell you what, I like Roberts as throwing the football. Like Roberts and Lucas, 2 different type of run star quarterback. Roberts is a thrower. Lucas is basically the handoff man.
Dead ball, personal foul.
It should be on the Hornets.
Against the Hornets.
It is. Simon gave it to get the reception. Then you see a host of Hornets come up and make the tackle. See exactly where it's going to happen right there.
Good job by
See exactly where
the receiver fighting.
Not sure exactly what they seen, but got 15 yards against the Hornets once again.
Oh, when the guy was getting up, he pushed him down.
You know, that's what we talked about coming in the second half.
That's just, you just gave it away. You know.
Good
now
play,
the ball is spotted at the 31-yard line on 1st and 10. Thomas looking to throw, going deep, has a man open. Oh, he dropped it.
Place.
I think it looked like it hit his face mask.
Zach Green, number 11, just was on a post route, and Aaron, you thought he just could see him going in the end zone, and I think he anticipated that as well. Here it is, Roberts, just a post route, beautiful throw, anticipating a great catch. He tried to be too easy and hit him in the right place at the right time, but no catch. Coach Coleman just kind of upset with that.
My high school coach used to call that. He was reading his name in the paper, in Monday's paper, correct. Okay? Why instead of catching the ball first?
They also call it alligator hands too.
It almost looked like it got on him quicker than he expected.
Really.
Again, looking to throw. Has a man out there, incomplete. And
that's
pass interference.
Pass interference. That's no doubt about that.
That'll be pass interference on the far side.
That's Lightfoot on the outside. Just going to see just a good throw to the outside, but once again, can't do that. Number 9. That's 15.
Just a little bit too early.
Appreciate the effort, but once again, it's going to be walked off against the Hornets. But just, we've been talking about this all game for the Hornets. Those flags have just been killing them. Offense, defense, special teams, everywhere.
Yeah. Let's see, pass interference high school. Is it a spot foul inside of 15?
75 yards does fall far against the Hornets in penalties. So
yeah. I think it's going to be 75 plus whatever this one. They're going to give him the whole 15. I think.
Wow.
You're going to spot that ball on the 16-yard line. It'll put us inside the core physical red zone where Peabody will play 1st and 10. It's the handoff. Hitting the backfield, fighting to stay on his feet.
Watch him get the penalty.
It's True
on that.
Martin.
And once again, that Franklin defense, that defensive line doing exactly what they have to do.
They're shutting the running game down.
This running game is null and void. It's just, once again, big plays that have actually hindered the Franklin Hornets to be in this game. And that's the frustrating part from the coaching aspects. When you're trying to coach guys and you have these issues, that's correctable items, Aaron.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, 2nd and 10. Thomas is your quarterback. Looking to his left side, under pressure. He's going to be sacked. Outside the 20-yard line will be a big loss. And it'll bring up 3rd and a bunch.
Here it is, D-line, the defensive tackle, able to just shoot the gap and put that pressure on Roberts on the back end of him. Outstanding job by the Franklin Hornet defensive lineman right there. 62 is not listed on the program on mine.
Yeah, let's see, one of these might have it. Yeah, I got a 62, Kevin Freeman.
Job
Sophomore.
Freeman.
Kevin Freeman, according to this. Number 62. Good play.
Credit was due.
Ran down a quarterback from behind. And he's a big fella. 3rd, about 15 or 16. Has a man open. Too long. Bring up 4th down.
Coverage on the outside by number 1. That's Jalen Jackson, the quarterback.
Fourth down, 4th and 15. Ball is at the 21-yard line. They need the 6-yard line for the 1st down. 4th down. Man wide open and a flag. This might be a pick.
See if they sort that off. See how they're going to sort this one out. I mean, Roberts has just a beautiful arm, Aaron.
Holding on defense. Touchdown is good.
Just a go route to the outside.
Yeah. Guess who caught that?
It is. Number 12.
Oh, that was 12. Wasn't 2, it was 12. I'm sorry.
Just a basic go route. Roberts get the time. And Newton, David Newton, number 12, able to come up with the receptions and also touchdown for the Warhorses once again. Roberts, once again, just a beautiful arm. Luca's been the quarterback pretty much in the first half, but here in the second half, Roberts has been in the game.
Well-play drive to 66 yards and 7 more for Peabody. Next week, we travel to Berwick High School, where the Panthers will be hosting Drive Academy.
So look forward to seeing
also Berwick's homecoming.
A lot of things going to be going on during the week. Once again, just like here in Franklin, tonight is homecoming here for the Franklin Hornets as well.
It's a big event, those high schools. I mean, I can still remember mine. That was a long time ago. But still, I mean, the whole town gets fired up. Everybody, it's just a great time. But you got to remember, it's all about playing a football game.
Okay, so since you played it way back then, did y'all win or lose?
Oh, we won.
Okay, well, that was back in the day because Coach McCluskey didn't let y'all. McCluskey?
McCluskey. Well, I
didn't
tell
let
you what,
that happen.
he didn't believe in that, the weak sisters of the poor for homecoming. Right. We played like Burris when they were big and strong, and we had some tough homecoming.
So you didn't get a cupcake game?
Oh, no. All non-district games were against some of the best schools that would play.
That's
how you play.
important.
People are 0-5 in district would start. We go 5-0 in district.
Well, that's the most important part. And, you play up. And then when district does come, you have opportunity like this. And I think Peabody came out there in the first half because it was disappointed that they were the homecoming game for the Hornets. So
I know. Coaches will do that. I'll tell you, this is a short kick. Find some room on the left side. Heads upfield, gets across the 45-yard line.
Thomas once again, number 13.
His helmet came off, or he took it off, but he was out of bounds. So I guess that's okay. Goes back in the game.
Here it is. Thomas once again. The field position has not been a problem for the Franklin Hornets tonight. They've been their own worst enemies. And Thomas just took his
took his helmet off.
Took his own helmet off. I guess he was anticipating that he would get a 15-yard penalty call on.
Yeah. No flags are thrown. Ball is spotted at the 49. 1st and 10 for the Hornets. Jackson rolling to his far side.
Got some opportunity.
Under pressure. Evades a couple tacklers. Still on his feet. Running back the other way. Finds a man open. Gets it to him. That's Lightfoot with the ball. 1st down. Still running. Out of bounds on the 4th side. And a big gainer. A lot of yards will run that time.
You thought it was going to be a big loss.
Yeah.
Here it is, Jackson. Just take the snap, rolling to the 4th side. Nobody's in for the reception area, Jackson. Then he come back this way. And most important, get in the right place at the right time to number 9. Lightfoot been doing an outstanding job tonight. Big pickup for the Franklin Hornets.
If no holding or blocking in the back happens, then definitely you almost always get a lineman downfield. But still, no flags. Play stops, and it's a big gainer. Peabody, I believe, called a timeout here. 1:32 to play in the 3rd. 47-14. Peabody over Franklin. Well, we'll take this opportunity here, Clarence, to remind everyone we will have a core physical therapy player of the game selected somewhere between now and the end of the ball game tonight.
Looking forward to that in the 4th quarter.
I'd have to say probably Lightfoot. It'd be the leading contender at this point.
Lightfoot been doing some things himself. We've been seeing now Thomas, number 13, starting to make some things happen. He had that late touchdown. The touchdown in the 3rd quarter. You did see, like you said, Lightfoot take the pretty much the kickoff return, just took it out of his hands and ran in for the touchdown. So Franklin Hornets starting to get some positive things. Once again, just anticipation for these penalties to hurt themselves if they can just push one more time to clean this game up a little bit more.
Okay, 1st and 10, the ball at the Peabody's 32-yard line.
One on to the outside right here.
Jack throw deep. A lot of contact down there. Flags come everywhere.
You've seen that coming out.
Be careful over there. That's Thomas.
That was good from the snap of the ball right there. You seen it coming.
He
just one-on-one here on the replay.
He was facing the defender and celebrating, if you notice at the end of this.
Yeah, he was all over back of bound his back.
Oh, yeah.
That situation's been happening all night, Aaron.
Yep.
Now here in the second half, they've been on a positive aspect for the Hornets now.
Well, they've moved the chains before they spotted the ball. Now see if they can figure out where it goes. Yeah. We're on at 32. Okay, now they've already moved the chains, so I guess they remembered where the line of scrimmage was. That's why it might be a good idea to line up your chain game before the game.
Right, and just tell them how to flow with it, huh?
Yeah. Don't move the chains till the referee tells you to. 1st and 10. All right, that's
Lightfoot again.
This is Lightfoot on the outside, turns the corner.
Walk in. Get it in, Lightfoot.
First play from inside the core physical therapy red zone. Lightfoot around the left side for the touchdown.
Sophomore running back. Lightfoot just take that direct hand off and just got a little blocking up front for. And then after that, when he got to the goal line, it was all Lightfoot after that point. Basically just determination to get in for the touchdown.
Of course, you know, we're in the press box looking at him down on the field, but he's a sophomore. But he looks like a pretty big guy, too, you know, from here. He's got a couple more years to get on them weights.
Yeah, he looks real good.
It's a 3-play drive, 51 yards. Looking to throw, pulls it down, runs it inside. And the 2-point conversion is good. They'll go up 22. 47-22 with 1:15 to play. Hey, Clarence, let's go ahead and take another look at this.
When Jackson just hand off the Lightfoot, and credit the offensive line initially for the block, but after this, when you get to the goal line, that's Jackson Lightfoot just determination to get in the end zone.
He dove, but if we could see the end of that again, did he have to dive? I don't think so, huh?
He just was anticipating, just try to get there. Looked like initially almost stepped out close. It was really close, but once again, you work with 5 referees, so the other referee on this side wasn't able to see it.
So he went ahead and dove over the line. Hey, at the end of the third quarter, 1:15 to play in the third. 47-22, Peabody leads.
Bill McCarty, man, is back in the game deep for the Warhorses. See if Mr. Iron is going to kick it to him or try to kick it here to the near side or to the sideline. Because 2 is always determined to get that ball.
He's pretty good with the ball in his hands.
I think so.
First half was. He could play on my team. Oh, Lordy.
That's the keep. The ball, he hadn't blown it. What? The ball was live. You didn't hear any whistle or anything.
I didn't blow the whistle, but I'm being told that it might have hit a Hornets player. If that would have happened, they should have blew the.
Oh my!
No, I heard.
It's official timeout.
They're gonna say illegal touching by Franklin. Let's get another look.
See exactly where the ball hits at.
Oh yeah.
It showed him.
Yeah.
Yep.
It hit 0 right there. It bounced backwards. The ball bounced backwards, hit him, and then rolled forward. So they're going to spot the ball at that point. Now, you know, once that happens, Peabody can pick it up and run with it. They got nothing to lose. The worst thing that's going to happen to them is they get the ball at that spot.
It's going to be a face mask.
Yeah, face mask. A few flags are thrown. So this not much of a gain, but he might pick up 15 with the face mask.
Number 13.
Yep.
That's Newton again. Been in the game all night. Number 13 at running back. See the last drive by the Warhawks was able to capitalize on that touchdown pass.
This will be stepped off against the Hornets. Wow. They spotted that ball on the 32-yard line. 1st and 10, Peabody. Lucas back in the game for Peabody. Three receivers on the right, one on the left, one back in the backfield. Handoff goes to the back in the backfield, who gets hit in the backfield. And I don't think that was Ina. Ina with the tackle. I don't think he got back to the line. Nope, they're going to spot him with about a 2-yard loss.
Once again, Newton and Ina just shot the gap maybe. Right there on that play.
2nd down and 12. Ball spotted at the 35-yard line. 15 seconds left in the quarter. The clock is running. Single back set. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. 3 seconds left in the quarter, and they're going to let it run out. And it does. And that'll end the 3rd quarter. So after 3 complete quarters of play, 47 for the Peabody Warhorses and 22 for the Franklin High Hornets. We'll be back after this.
You're watching KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights, sponsored by AJ Doman Automotive Family, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Labco Manufacturing, Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, MC Bank, Pick-a-Pack, Chabel's Tire and Auto Center, and Allen's Communications.
All right, ready to start the 4th quarter on the campus of Franklin High School. You've been watching Friday Night Under the Lights, presented by AJ Doman Automotive Family. We'll start the 4th quarter with a 2nd down and 12 for Peabody. The ball spotted at the Hornets' 35-yard line.
3rd quarter was all Franklin Hornets pretty much.
And taking a while. Here comes the snap. Lucas looking to throw under pressure. Just throws it away.
Another flag on the way
and
to
a
the far
flag
side.
on the far side.
Guys got to be under control over there.
Let's see what this is about.
Got a late hit on Lucas.
And let's see if he's going to tell us what's up.
Just
no flag. I'm wondering if maybe that flag wasn't thrown, maybe thinking, nobody down there.
Exactly.
But I don't know, I guess the rule applies in high school. He's outside the pocket. He got way past the line of scrimmage. And so I guess that's why the flag was picked up. Lucas looking to his left. Little bit long. Intended for Thomas. I'm sorry, that's Martin, True Martin. Clarence, the good news is Franklin won the 3rd quarter.
That's most important.
They won it 22-7. That's something coaches can take back and work with.
And that's what they wanted to see exactly. You're not going to give up. You're going to keep fighting. We still had a game plan, and we're still working that game plan until the fourth quarter.
This is something, no matter how this game finishes, that's something you can take back and work with and give you something to work off of. 2nd and 10 has a man open. That's Martin. Makes the catch inside the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
His forward motion was right around the first down marker.
Let's see where they're going to put the spot at. They're bringing it back.
Yeah. They didn't give him his forward progress. They spotted him where he hit the ground.
So you brought the passing quarterback in Roberts. And he come in and just actually slinging it. So turnover. It is Roberts, just a slant route to Martin. Get the reception, but once again, the spot they go for it. They didn't give him the forward progress. They brought him back where he actually stopped him at. So turnover.
Oh, they did move him up? Oh, yeah, they moved him up. On his ball, he picked it up on a dribble. Just running around the right side looking for somewhere to go.
Once again, that's Jackson with the ball.
Positive gain, gets out of bounds.
Hollyback is in the game at free safety. Just trying to be a prevent for them last opportunity scores at the Franklin Hornets.
2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. 10:40 to play in the game.
Coleman put some of his seniors back in the game on that defensive side.
Low snap, comes up with it, rolls to his left. Looking to throw, nowhere to go. Ball comes out.
See if it's
was it? Okay, yeah, he was out of bounds.
See Jackson down on. He took a good hit over there.
Yep.
Hit the ground pretty hard over there. It was Jackson.
Big loss.
You see Jackson rolling to the far side. And like I said, Coach Coleman put those starters back in on that defensive side. And that's with the pressure on them. See Jackson just took a hard hit by one of the defensive linemen for the Warhorses. Hope he's okay over there.
Yeah. It's good. It's going to be 3rd down and a whole lot. Somewhere, I'm going to say around 25 yards.
See who cut the Hornets going to have to put in that quarterback now if Jackson don't get back up.
Let's hope it's just like the gets breath knocked out of him, hopefully.
No doubt.
13-yard loss.
Supposed to be 3rd and 21.
3rd and 21. But they're going to lose their quarterback for at least one play.
No doubt. This Jackson
big
like is
3rd
getting
down
up a
play.
little bit. Well, that's the most important thing. You can see him getting up, Aaron. So
right, he's limping heavily on his right leg.
I was about to say, see if they can assist him a little bit.
Yeah.
Too much pressure on it. It's kind of far walk.
See who the Hornets are going to send in to take his place. Okay, players are all back out on the field.
3rd down situation
Jackson
for the Hornets.
Is brought to the sideline, and hopefully, let's just hope this looks worse than it really is.
Yeah, just like you said, does look like Perry, sophomore, the quarterback now.
Low snap comes up where he's looking to throw his first time out. Hit, spins around, picks up a few yards, but he's going to be way short of the first down marker. And it'll bring up 4th and a bunch.
And Hullaby is back in the game deep for the Warhorses. So see if Mr. Ina is the punter himself.
Yep, Ina is the punter and the kicker.
See if he's anticipating and knowing that he is back there.
And 2 flags come out.
Quite sure the Franklin Hornets should be over near that 100-yard marker.
Procedure call is going to go against the Hornets. That'll back them up 5.
That's 10 for 10 yards.
That's the 100 mark.
That's 10 penalties for 110 yards. And we still got 9 minutes, 20 seconds to play. Deep to receive the punt is Ina. Low snap, bobbles it, picks it up, gets the punt off. And it's going to be picked up at about the 38-yard line. On the right side, finding some running room. Still on his feet, battles his way, gets knocked out of bounds. That's number 4, Jordan Veal with the return. Pick it up on the first bounce. And guess what? We have another flag. Got a flag at the 25-yard line.
Once again, Ina get the kick. But once again, they're anticipating the actual run, and then you got the guys blocking in the front. Big pickup.
I think we're going to have a blindside block on the far side.
Against the Warhorse.
It'll bring the good return back.
Yes. And typically that's what happens when you have a ball just bouncing like that, Aaron.
Yeah. That'll back them up 15 from the spot of the foul. They're going to spot it at the 42-yard line where Peabody will play a 1st and 10. Clock is stopped with 8:53 to play. Lucas, quarterback for Peabody. Hands the ball off in the middle. A little bit of room, not much. Picks up 3, maybe 4. Maybe 4. Let's see where they spot him.
Tell you what, you can actually still see Aaron in regards to Peabody. Still got to work on the running game because this really hadn't been that effective tonight as well for them.
Not at all.
And just we can also credit to the Franklin defensive line.
That D-line.
They've got some good guys in playing that defensive line for the Hornets as well.
You know, I'm an old lineman. I'm always bringing up that line of scrimmage. Person who wins the line of scrimmage wins the football game. Yep. I don't care what level of football it is.
So true, sir.
Yep. Look what happened to the Saints when they lose a couple of their lines, especially out their center. The whole game changes. Different football team out there. And guess what, y'all? A flag.
Offsides.
Well, 2nd and 8 now becomes 2nd and 3.
5-yard penalty. Doesn't mean 2nd down.
He kept going back at first, so that must look like a 4-yard penalty closer to 2nd and 4.
Right.
He moved it up, then he moved it back, and he moved it. Yeah.
That's the problem. The spotters.
Wow. Oh, a lot of pressure in the backfield. Lucas gets nailed in the backfield for a big loss.
Maj Johnson, number 7, and the host of Hornets meeting at the ball right there.
Yep, big loss. It'll bring up 3rd down and 9.
Tell you what, the effort for the Franklin Hornets, these guys still not stopping, just based upon the score. You still never see no quit with these guys. So
no, they played hard. Like I said, they won the third quarter, 22-7. You know,
they won it.
They started out with a fumble return for a touchdown on a kickoff. Put a couple more up there. Lucas looking to throw, goes over the middle, has his man, makes a catch. Now it's a race to the end zone. He's caught, run down, stays on his feet, reaches out, and not quite reaching the goal line, but a good place to be with first and goal.
David Newton. He's running a slant route right there. Lucas able to hook up with him. Franklin defenders just not able to come up with the actual big play. Big play for the Warhorse.
It'll be a first and goal. Okay, they are in the core physical therapy red zone. Playing first and goal from about the 4-yard line. Lucas with a keeper. Finds a little room on the left side. Gets close, but no touchdown.
Once again, that's Johnson coming from that defensive end spot from the backside, able to make the tackle.
Second down and goal from about the 2-yard line. Lucas been quarterbacking this whole drive. Going to be a timeout. And that's going to be your hydration timeout. So that'll stop the clock with 5 minutes and 56 seconds to play. And we'll take one more commercial break. We'll be right back.
You're watching KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights. Sponsored by AJ Doman Automotive Family, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Labco Manufacturing, Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, MC Bank, Pick-a-Pack, Shawbill's Tire and Auto Center, and Allen's Communications.
Okay, back at Franklin High School where the Hornets are hosting the Peabody Warhorses. It's homecoming here at Franklin High. They trail the Warhorses with 5:56 to play, 47-22, but they are winning the second half.
Yes.
22-7 here in the second half. So something for them to work with and build upon. Second and goal for Peabody on the 2-yard line. Lucas is your quarterback. 4 wide receivers on the right side. Now 2 of them are going to come back on this side.
One is right on the sideline.
Yeah.
Just spread that defense out so that quarterback can try to walk in.
Good job. Somebody jumped on the far side. I believe that's going to go against Peabody.
Come on, guys. Come out of timeout. You can't. You just can't do that.
Second and 2, man. And then you're second and 7. That's a huge penalty.
And basically what they was doing there was just really trying to spread that Franklin defense out so they can actually go right through the middle of that defensive line.
Try to get as many people out of that box as you can.
Right.
Yeah.
He's got 11 carries for 65 yards and a couple of receptions for about 4.
See if they're going to go back to that same setup. So bring it in a little bit tighter now.
Okay, second and goal. Good snap. Lucas with the ball, runs up the left tackle. Yeah.
Quick whistle right there as well.
Not much there, as the Hornets had that diagnosed well. It'll bring up a third down. Clock is moving, 5:28 to play in the game. Third and goal. Ball's around the 7-yard line. Lucas calls for the ball, gets it, good snap. Look as a man open, catch is made.
Wow.
And does not get in the end zone, knocked out of bounds, just short of the goal line. Let's see where they're going to spot him. Bring up fourth down.
Just a clear out route right there to the far side. Here it is, just a clear out route. Two receivers on the outside just cleared it out for number 12 for Martin. Not able to get in. Once again, Jackson is back there out on coverage. Seen in the last series, Jackson got hurt, but he's back in the game, remember?
Oh, good. That's good. Fourth down, fourth and goal from the 2-yard line. Receivers spread wide all across the field. Lucas. He's looking right. Sends a man in motion. Goes back. Stumbles.
Flag in the back.
And gets in for the touchdown.
Flag in the back.
But we do have a flag on the far side in the defensive backfield. And touchdown. The play was ruled a touchdown.
Particular game.
Penalty is going to be against Peabody. So that'll wipe out the touchdown. Back up. Back. Fourth down again. Fourth and goal from the 7.
See if these guys from Franklin just could hold it. One more big play. Just don't anticipate the snap. Just wait for the snap. Don't jump off sides.
Play action under pressure.
Good pressure.
Nowhere to go with
Good
it. A lot of pressure. Takes him down. So they'll turn it over on downs.
Good job by that secondary.
Yep. Nowhere to go. He wanted to throw it. Couldn't find anybody open.
It's Lucas. Just looking around. Just good pressure by the middle of that defensive line right there. And guess who else? Lightfoot.
Yeah.
And also number 7 itself, Mr. Johnson. So those guys been doing an outstanding job in that core defensive line for the Hornets.
So Peabody gets it into the core physical therapy red zone. Had the opportunities, actually scored a touchdown, but it was brought back. No points. Hornets will take over with 4 minutes, 39 seconds to play. 47-22. Warhorses lead. Handoff comes to the right side. Not much there. That's Lightfoot.
Tell you what.
It'll be a short game, maybe 2.
Just bring up Lightfoot again. Only a sophomore. All game, he's been running very hard. We're in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes still left. He's still like running in the first quarter.
As well as solid defense to go along with it.
No doubt about it, sir.
Yep.
He's coming out the game right now.
Second down and 8. Man in motion. Looking to pass, has a catch. Will be enough for the first down.
Good throwing, good catch. Jackson to number 813, Thomas. Thomas is running that slant route again. Jackson, when he get the time, get the reception to Jackson. First down for the Hornets again.
Low snap, picks it up. He's going to keep it. Jackson running with the ball out of bounds. Don't know. I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage, Clarence.
No, look like he's just running parallel with the line.
Yeah. Let's see where they're going to spot him. He's going to be right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe he might lose a yard. Nope, nope. Back at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Three receivers wide to the left, one to the right. Single back. Low snap, picks it up.
Oh.
Fakes the throw. Gets hit. And he makes a completion. Gets the ball caught around the 36-yard line. Pick up about 7-yard gain.
Ball rolled to Jackson, and just showing that athletic ability and able to hook up with number 6. That was Gray. Good positive yards right there once again for the Hornets. Clock still running, 2:55 here in the 4th quarter.
3rd and a short 4. And the flags come. Lordy, we had some flags tonight, huh? We thought we had a lot of them in the first half. I think we got a lot more
Yeah,
in
we
the second
kind of
half.
make the second half made it even much more. Makes a difference in the game and the time in itself.
Sure.
You want, once again, you see those things like that. And on a serious note, that's the difference in a football game.
Oh, yeah?
You know?
Yeah. 12 penalties, 120 yards.
Wow.
And 4 turnovers to go along with it.
That's a lot of disciplinary things that need to be addressed.
And that's 12 penalties just for Franklin High.
That's not
probably got close to that on the other side.
For Peabody.
Yeah.
And you know, some of those penalties been 15. Most of them been 15-yard penalties. Not no 5 yards.
Yeah. And you know, that 110 yards doesn't count the plays that were wiped out. Good, you know, offensive and defensive side.
Well, we've seen a difference on the Franklin side, because each time in the first half, they would get 15 yards and they coming back 15 backwards.
Yeah. 4th down and 5. They're going to go for it. Minute 30 to play. The clock is running. Gets it out there.
Ooh, big block.
And got a first down. And out of bounds. That's Thomas.
Look at the block by Ina on the outside.
Yeah, that was a big block.
Jackson had an opportunity to get it out to number 13, Thomas, and then look at the big block by Ina. When you see a big guy coming like that, you got to get out the way as a defensive back.
Marcus Spears would be proud. He calls that big man balling. And there was Ina.
Yeah.
And
tell you what.
he comes up on that quarterback and says, hello.
And Ina looked like he's very nifty on his feet as well.
Yep.
Once again, there's no quip for those guys from that offensive and defensive line for the Hornets.
1st and 10 from Peabody's 45-yard line. Looking to move on the outside. Nowhere to go. He's going to lose a few. Spun him around. Evidently didn't get him down, though.
Donrell Watson got the handoff. Just a big loss right there.
Oh, he sat down on the player, so he's still alive. He actually lost a couple more yards if he'd have got down on the ground.
Exactly.
It's a 10-yard loss. It's going to bring up 2nd and 20.
And that's typically what's been happening with this Franklin offense. They do something positive. They lose 10, 15 yards each time.
Yeah. We got 40 seconds left in the game. Rolling Rolling to his right, drops the ball. It's going to be kicked out of bounds. Stops the clock with 19 seconds. Jackson gets up slowly,
Yeah,
and he drops back down on the sideline.
Yeah, he was stiff.
Yeah. He is down on the sideline. 19 seconds left in the game.
And that's what you don't want to see. That's still injuries that we was talking about, Aaron, just like that. You know, with 30 seconds before the game, I mean, and you got your number starting quarterback that's injured. Hopefully just a cramp or something like that, because these guys played a full game, backwards on the offense and defensive side. So, like it's just cramping up. So that's a good thing to see.
Third down and a whole lot. Like maybe 23 yards or so.
Pierrick going back in quarterback to finish this thing off.
I'm going to have you shortly.
Let's go, Hornets. We need one more.
Third down and 23. Lightfoot to the left side, finds a crease, gets out of the open, takes it across the 45-yard line. It'll be about a 15-yard gain, 14-yard gain.
No, you serious?
9 seconds left in the game. The clock is stopped.
Now it's running now.
Now they're going to run it, and that'll take us to the end of the ball game. So that completes our ball game here tonight, where the Franklin High Hornets were hosting the Peabody Warhorses. Final score tonight, 47-22. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be back with some final game stats and comments. Did we name it?
You're watching KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights, sponsored by AJ Doman Automotive Family, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Labco Manufacturing, Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, MC Bank, Pick-a-Pack, Chabel's Tire and Auto Center, and Allen's Communications.
Okay, welcome back to Franklin High School, where the Peabody Warhorses have defeated the Franklin High Hornets by a final score of 47-22. And Clarence has some final game stats.
I'll tell you what, one thing it is, we know what the Barton stack was. Franklin Hornets, 12 penalties for 120 yards. Daxel Peabody, 8 for 70 yards. So overall, you know, that was the difference in the game. But overall, the 4 turnovers that Peabody was able to capitalize made a difference on the game within itself. Total passing yards, 212 yards to Franklin, 102 yards, Aaron.
Right,
so, and also Franklin rushed the ball 63 yards, rushing yards for Peabody, minus 11. So,
hey, defensive line did stop the run.
First downs, 11 for Peabody, 12 for Franklin. So the Franklin Hornets, the difference in two halves.
The second half. Well,
made a difference.
The Hornets took over the second half and won the second half, 22-7 was your score in the second half. Peabody did make a lot of substitutions, but the Hornets kept playing ball. The defensive line has done an outstanding job. They put a lot of pressure on the quarterback, and they shut down the running game completely.
Did an outstanding job, and I tell you, credit where credit is due. And with the number of guys that Franklin does have, I tell you what, did an outstanding job against a really, I guess, athletic and also physical team as Peabody.
Yep. So we'll go and have our player of the game right here, Mr. Deshaun Lightfoot. Outstanding on offense and defense tonight, and really hit the effort this guy gave no matter what the score was.
Yeah.
It was his effort, man, that impressed me more than anything.
Tell you what, look forward to hearing about this young man going in the future. Only a sophomore.
A sophomore, and not a little guy either. You know, he can only get bigger, stronger. He's going to be fun watching for the next 3 years, this year and 2 more. Okay, next week we'll be in Berwick, where the Berwick High Panthers will be having their homecoming game and hosting Thrive Academy. That'll be Friday night in Berwick. And you've been watching Friday Night Under the Lights, presented by A.J. Doman Automotive Family. And tonight's core physical therapy player of the game, Deshaun Lightfoot. Congratulations to him, a tremendous effort. It's been fun. My name's Aaron Ortigo. I'm here with Clarence Robinson. Thanks to everybody with the crew and in the truck. We'll see you next week in Berwick.
Thank you for watching KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights, the A.J. Doman Automotive Family Game of the Week. This game was brought to you by A.J. Doman Automotive Family at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, here to restore the quality of life you deserve on Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. Lapco Manufacturing. Feel safe, work smart, look good with Lapco FR. www.lapco.com. Conrad Industries, serving St. Mary Parish and the marine industry since 1948, wishes all of our local teams good luck. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, open late, delivery through DoorDash. Stazione, get our Stazione app and order one of our mouth-watering po' boys online at StazioneDeli.com. Stazione, are you hungry yet? MC Bank, sharing the hometown spirit since 1955. Bayou Bend Fitness Center, 1209 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin. A healthier you begins at Bayou Bend. Vita Paint and Supply, specializing in interior and exterior house paint with great customer service. Danny's Fried Chicken, it'll make you smile, serving Morgan City since 1968. Pick-a-Pack, Highway 182 East in Bayou Vista. Come over to Pick-a-Pack for all your tailgating needs. Innomore Offshore and Fabrication, based in Morgan City for over 50 years, with worldwide support from the oil and gas industry. At Innomore, we do more. The team at Hallamar Shipyard is proud to support all of our local high school teams. Best of luck in the 2024 season. Chabels Tire and Auto Center, we keep you rolling. And Allen's Communications, locally owned TV, cable, internet, and telephone service. Call 384-8335.